Alright, hi everyone. So we're going to be doing Mario Party CPU matches. The first Mario Party, since that's the one that... Well, it didn't win the bid war. I kind of flipped a coin because no one tipped or donated for that one, which is fine. But yeah, we'll be doing this. I don't blame you. I mean... The update looks really cool. I haven't seen too many streams of it because I don't actually have a Switch myself. But it definitely looks pretty cool. I know I would love the wall things that you can make now. I would have so much fun with those. Also, I'm totally gonna be on Team Donkey Kong. And hey Con, good to see you as well. The Fire Emblem Heroes thing. See, Fire Emblem is another series I never got into. Like my entire exposure to Fire Emblem is literally like Smash Bros, like Roy and Marth. I know it's a popular series though. I think Celine, one of my moderators, is really into it though. Yeah, I guess this is convenient to do. I do have a command for CPU matches. So like basically what I do with CPU matches is I do have a channel point reward people can redeem, and it makes me play, like I could theoretically do one map per stream. But basically it's just like a fancy just chatting stream is how I kind of look at it. Cause I just kind of commentate based on how active the chat is. And like the more we're just kind of like talking and stuff, the less I commentate because we're just like having conversations. And if it's not that active, I'm just like talking about the game. So it's pretty fun. It basically like lets me get to stream, but in a way it's almost just like a talking and hanging out kind of thing. And it's just like Mario Party is being used as the vessel for it. Which I think is pretty smart of me. There we go, we can make that a little bit bigger. Even doing, yeah, the DLC. I like a couple of the new villagers I saw as well. I forget their name, but I think there's like a new bird villager that just like screams butch lesbian. I've seen some pictures of her going around. And then there's like a mouse as a scientist, I think. People seem to really like that one as well. Oh, you got to do it through Smash. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool with games like Super Smash Bros. That just like has a bunch of like characters in it, because then you're like, oh, who's this character? And it might be the first time you ever get introduced to them. I mean, I know how that was for me. Like Ness, I never heard of Ness until Smash Bros. Captain Falcon, Ice Climbers, Mr. Game & Watch, Roy and Marth. I knew ones like, you know, Link, Zelda, Samus, you know, Pokemon, obviously. I knew of them before Smash Bros. God, that makes me wonder, do you think there are people that never heard of Pac-Man until he was announced for Smash Bros? That would be wild to me. Lone? Space-themed squirrel? Oh, I love space-themed stuff. She would probably, they would probably be a favorite of mine too, I think. Ione? Ione. Oh, that might be a hard name for me to remember. Ione. I wonder, oh, you know what? That's probably meant to be a pun on Ion. That's actually kind of funny to me. I like that. I always liked Ribbot. You know, like the robot frog. I liked Ribbot. I always liked... Okay, there's like this cool thing that they do... Or at least they do for most animals. They have like one particular villager that's like... I like to refer to it as shiny. Like in the sense of Pokemon. And it's like they have a thing that's unique to them that just kind of makes them stand out. So what I mean is like Ribbot is a robot frog, right? And then there's like Dell, the alligator one, who is also like a robot. There's Lucky the dog, and he's a mummy. I think Wooly is the name of the elephant villager that's like actually a mammoth. I don't know if I would say Anka is the cat one necessarily, but she is kind of unique. But yeah, basically stuff like that, like just like the one big thing that makes them stand out from the others. And I kind of always liked those villagers. There's like something that drew me to them because I was like, oh yeah, it's like a really cool, like unique trait of their design. Also, hey Celine, hope you're doing well today. Oh yeah, Sasha. I don't know if I know Shino, but I know Sasha. Sasha's been everywhere. Sasha looks really cool. The amiibo card? Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have. This always brings back memories. Especially Mario Party 1. I remember I actually used to do CPU matches when I was a kid. Like sometimes I would just have it play and I would watch it instead of watching television or something. Just because I was like that kind of like invested into it. Oh no! Female deer with horns and fangs. Okay, I am sold. Don't have to tell me anything else. I am sold. Oh, the bouncing balls. This one can be, okay, especially if you're playing against a CPU, it can be so annoying. You can like sit here for a minute, just like constantly knocking against the opponent and no one's gonna fall in. It's like especially annoying when you're doing speedruns in Minigame Island. Shino being trans, I'm here for it. I like that people say that about Noelle too, from Deltarune. Like because she has like horns, people are like, oh, that means that like she's trans. And I'm like, hell yeah. I know some people are like they'll be like they say that that's not how like reindeer work or something, but I'm like, who cares anyway? Noelle's trans, if you disagree. Let me look up, I don't think I've seen Shino? I know I've not seen everyone. Oh, I like her eyes. Shino. Oh, she looks amazing. I love it. If I had New Horizons, I would need to have her in my village immediately, no questions asked. Oh, I totally missed that. I was too busy looking up gay deer. Who's got the star? Who got it? It was DK. Let's go. Team Donkey Kong. Team Expand Dong. You won't see if you don't have FFZ, but if you look on the stream chat, you'll see it. It's like a picture of like Donkey Kong's face. I love it. And Vivian too. I love Vivian. It's kind of annoying they took it out in the localization for some reason. I don't know if their argument was that they thought that like American audiences or like Western audiences couldn't like take it or something. Like all that got removed and it's like only in the original, but like only in the original translation in Japanese. Yeah, Vivian. Mega thumbs up to her. You know, she was like always my favorite partner when I was like a kid playing 1000 Year Door. And you know, now I'm older and discovered various things. It's like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That is why I was drawn to Vivian. I also it could also be a ghost thing because I also like Lady Bow or Bo. I don't know. I'm not sure if they ever actually say how you're supposed to say it. She was great too. I love her attack because she just like slaps you around. It's always really fun. Yep, same. Like if she could be the one that was out, I would always have her out. As in Hair Bobo, yeah. I did also like sushi in the first game. I liked having sushi. I liked having Lakitu. I didn't really like Cooper. Didn't quite like Goombario. Bombette she was cute. I like having Miss Mouse too. Thought she was always really cute. Like, she would always like one of her attacks is what, like kissing Mario and like heals health. I really like that. Ooh, Mushroom Mix-Up. This is my favorite video game. Favorite mini game, by the way. I would always have so much fun. Like, I would wait until like they're about to move, and then I would always ground pound the opponents. And like, it doesn't really do anything for the first couple of ones, but like near the end, that could be enough to just take them out, because they wouldn't have time to actually get to the next mushroom. Oh, Luigi. Luigi almost slipped. DK! By the way, I also do definitely encourage people to try to, like, I don't know, pick a particular one that you want to root for. I think it makes it more fun. It's always fun when there's, like, people that are, like, against each other as well. Ooh, goodbye Mario. Plus that means I can insult you if you're, like, rooting for someone. They'll be like, oh, that sucks for Mario fans. Looks like you won't be winning this minigame. Oh, it's getting fast. Oh, there goes Luigi. Okay. Down to DK and Peach. The Dong and the Princess. Wow, there's been the black one so many times. Green? Ooh. Ah, it's a draw. I noticed that seems to happen sometimes, like... The AI has a little bit of a delay in the reaction times, it feels like. So I feel like they can only survive for so long because of that. Oh, ooh. No, oh. Okay, imagine if that was 7 coins though, that would've been so cool. Unfortunately, you won't get a star again, but that is a happening space. And I do always play with the bonus stars on, so that is important. For this particular Mario Party, that will be the coin star, the happening, and winning the minigames. I think someone else got, I'm pretty sure someone else got a happening a couple of turns ago. I wasn't paying attention though, I was too busy looking up gay Animal Crossing deer. But you know, that happens sometimes, it happens. Sometimes you end up looking at, you know, gay Animal Crossing deer. Rooting for Peach, I can't blame you, I too also enjoy rooting for Peach from time to time. I think DK is just in too many memes for me to, like, you know, not root for Donkey Kong. I'm just like, oh, that's, you know, that's expand dong. It's badonkadonk. How can I not stand that? Ooh, and looks like Mario is getting a one-player minigame. Memory Match. The game where remembering things is very important. It is bad news to people that are not paying attention. Respect the Kong. You don't have to root for the Kong, but you have to respect the Kong. Or the Donger, as some may refer to him as well. The Donger of the Conger. I think CPUs usually get this. I have seen 1 or 2 games they don't get them all. But this is also one where you don't win or lose. It's just like how many coins you actually end up getting. One thing I also think is cool is, and it's only in the first Mario Party, I don't think it ever comes back, but when you lose some minigames, like you're not the one that wins, you actually do lose coins. There's a couple of those like that where you lose like 5 coins. They don't take away like a whole bunch. But I thought that was like kind of a cool feature. It can make things kind of difficult, like, you know, up the stakes a little bit and all that good stuff. Ooh, everyone against DK and Bowl Over. That kinda... I feel like it favors the pins. It does depend though, like... Literally, if you're playing with human computers, it's like one of you goes to one side, one goes to the other, and you'll win. It's like, that was kind of hard there. Oh yeah, right, you still get coins for this one. You get coins based on how many you knock down. Yeah, see, so like, Luigi and Peach lost the minigame, so they literally do lose coins. And I'm pretty sure starting with Mario Party 2, they just like got away with that. Did away with it. Ooh, another. Okay, you know what? I think picking Donkey Kong might have been the right choice. We got a star, we're doing pretty good on coins. I haven't been paying attention to minigames, but that is 2 happening spaces. Feels good, feels good. Oh yeah, I suppose it's also a good time to point out the bot too. Anyone can do exclamation point quote if you're curious. That one annoys me because I forget who said it and when it was, and I can't access the like document that has the bots for Coconut at the moment. But we also have 8-Ball. You can be like, you know, is Raven gay? And the answer is yes. Thank you, 8-Ball. 8-Ball knows all. That's also a command anyone can use. Then like mod-only commands is like the shout-out command. Is Varl Aggie?
That's what I tell my dad.
Yes, I am
My dad
Aggie.
walked in one day and he said,
That is not Bob. That is
"Son, your room is a mess.
false
I've got a bomb
advertising.
hidden here."
It's
I
Bob
said, "It's my
Ross's
world."
kid.
He didn't like that.
Yeah,
too much.
only mods in the streamer can do that in my channel. You can like shout out any channel, literally any channel, and it'll pay a clip from
I
it.
want to go in here.
Yep, and anyone can do that. I'll say Y27. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I gotta get on this too. 8-Ball, am I gay? What? Ah, fuck off, Coconut. Sometimes Coconut chooses violence. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice cozy crossword stream earlier. I watched Sacrifice of a... No, the Killing of a Sacred Deer, is it? It's like a thriller horror movie from within the past decade. I'm not sure if it's like 3 years old or like 10 years old. I think it's a little bit newer than that. But yeah, that was nice doing between my streams. Mario Party. I think tomorrow I'm gonna watch Jungle Cruise, the one that came out with Dwayne Johnson in it, and I forget who else was in it. I just know Dwayne Johnson's in it, so I'm like, okay, The Rock is in it. I'm gonna watch this movie. Jotaro is a good MC. But yeah, Dwayne Johnson is one of those actors where it's like, all right, you're in a movie, I'm gonna give it a shot. Like you know the Baywatch movie that came out a couple years ago with Zac Efron and Dwayne Johnson? I thought that was a pretty fun movie. Also, hey Angela, good to see you. I haven't talked to you in so long. I know, right? If you're not following Angela, you should go ahead and do that. Angela's pretty cool too.
Okay, guys, the joke is
Perfect,
ready.
plays a lot of
Come
Phasmophobia.
come over here.
Oh god.
I might get muted for this one.
Yep.
Look at the balls on that one.
I've played like
So thank you all for watching
I played like
today.
one night of the new Phasmo update, and I kept dying so many times.
I think I'm done streaming for now. I think I'm
The ghosts
done,
got to me.
with being alive for now. Actually, I think.
Oh, do you
I'm
mean
gonna
MC as in
go
main
and,
character? I like didn't even think for a moment what you meant by
delete
MC.
myself from the internet for now.
Oh yeah, it has. It's kind of more difficult and honestly kind of more scary too, I think. Now the ghosts can like make all kinds of different sounds. And what, they can like do things like sing and whistle now too, which is pretty cool. I'm glad, because like, I feel like with Phasmophobia, it was definitely scary, like, at first, but I feel like once you kind of got used to the controls, it kind of just wasn't as scary anymore. At least for me, anyway. I know some people still got, like, scared a lot. But I feel like with the difficulty getting up, it kind of adds to the scariness. Also, when I kept playing, I kept forgetting that now the ghosts can, like, see your lights and stuff, so you have to turn them off. I kept forgetting to do that, and that's, like, the reason I kept on dying. I think I died in, like, every single map that I played. Well, most of them. Probably, like, 85% of them. Okay, hopefully, Coconut's not choosing violence anymore. There you go, there you go. Fucking can't get anything in Detroit. Or whatever that quote is. Excuse me. Oh yeah, right, yeah. Like, it can remember where you hide. And also sort of, like... remembering like the line of sight or something. It's like the AI got better too, which I thought was cool. I also haven't played Among Us in a real long time. Ooh, okay, so any Mario fans, you just grab the chest there. DK. Okay, DK has 1 coin. Come on, DK. At least grab a bag. What are you doing? Come on, DK. DK. They're not. I feel like they're not even trying. They're not even trying. Like, they're on hard. Mario gets 2 chests. Oh, DK gets 2 coins. Mario almost got 3. Usually when I play, I'm greedy and I just wait for the chests. Oh yeah, this is going to be a huge difference. Luigi got none, look at that. Rip Luigi fans, you get nothing. Yeah, 2 coins, 1 coin, and then 20 for Mario. Ridiculous. Yeah, that coin. Ah, if he went forward, that would have been 4. That would have been at least 3 happenings the DK would have had. Now he's just spending all of his coins getting the thwomps to move around. I guess he really didn't want to land in the happening space. Oh yeah, we can also watch clips of my own channel. They're usually pretty fun. Alright, so we're going to see showing off some Save the Light. To avoid these snowballs consistently. So let's say you're running here, snowball's coming at you, you're about to get hit, you don't know what to do. Oh, you just do that. Oh no. Speedrun strats, Pog. Oh, wait. Oh no. Oh. I'm doing Save the Light speedruns tomorrow, I believe, too. No, avoided. Oh, it's coming again, What do we do? Oh, we just jump. And that's all you gotta do.
More adventure.
Hey, more Steven Universe. Oh, damn, I forgot to split for those. Anyway.
Ready?
I have never settled
oh, fuck.
as an acceptable
yeah, I accidentally
yeah.
God damn it. I accidentally reset. Oh, this is Pokemon Platinum here. Staravia? Wait, that's shiny, isn't it? What? It's shiny? Holy oh wow, I better not kill this. I actually did catch it, by the way. It ended up being my fly slave, and that was it. That was great. The unfortunate thing is
Alright,
that
so we're going to see
what this
how
again?
hard it is
No,
to avoid the
I'm gonna get a new one. But yeah, it's too bad it wasn't a Pokemon I actually wanted to like use in fights.
somewhere down here was the
Hey, more Steven Universe though.
Oh, okay, Peridot.
He's just running away.
I guess was Peridot was just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I actually think that might actually be the only clip from my casual playthrough. Huh. Now I'm suddenly wondering about going back and finding a clip of that. Finding more clips of that. Ooh, Luigi gets the star. I think that's okay. I don't think he's getting the minigame star. I haven't really been paying attention to who's been winning minigames or not. But yeah, a while back I did a thing where I went back through all of my playthroughs and like VODs and such to grab clips from games I just had like nothing from. But I never did it with Save the Light just because I have a whole bunch from speedrunning. So maybe I should do that at some point. That makes some sense. Stealing from DK because DK is in first place. Anti-DK discrimination. I don't like it.
I started with the monopad and
Ooh, yes, Danganronpa.
Soyuri fuck Survivor perk. Oh, that means in addition to the video, Rontaro's Survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places open
I'm-
with mysterious objects are
Oh man, I'm suddenly thinking about how
as well as a hidden room.
it might
This is a
suck
complete
because
map
I
of
have
the Ultimate Academy
some.
for gifted juveniles.
I've got some clips that could potentially
So
spoil
Ron's
Deep
Pearl-
Salt if they're around. Actually, there's a big one for Danganronpa too. Beep needs hurry up and beat the game. It's like literally like right there too. You know what this? You know what the clip grabber hasn't gotten in a while? It hasn't gotten any Yakuza. Pearl.
Pearl's going. No, Pearl. Pearl, I never see you in Save the Light speedruns, and now she's leaving me in Unleash the Light.
Can't have anything.
We make this look easy.
Couldn't it be Amethyst that had another lead, right? It had to be Pearl.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, come on, we gotta knock Luigi down. What are the... Wait.
Miss.
How did I even I think that was just a win. I think the win just knocked him down there. Again, see, like, they get 5 coins, but Luigi loses 15. Some of the minigames are just really brutal on this one. 8-Ball, was this game brutal? Science pointer, yes, see, coconut quiz. You're just gonna steal coins from DK, right? Yeah. So they don't even steal from the person who has the most coins. They're just like, oh, you're in first place, ergo I must steal from you. It's because they're afraid of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong and the potential power that he has. Got that red die block, which means you lose the coins. Running of the bulb. Nice one here. This is one where they all have to work together.
Ready? Go!
I feel like they never really had like minigames like this again after Mario Party 1, where it's like either you all lose or you all win. See, the thing that I always thought was fun when you play with your friends was if you just really didn't want like it's like, let's say your friend was about to get a star, right? And they had like 17 coins. You could intentionally try to throw the minigame in order to ensure that they would go buy the star and they wouldn't be able to buy it. part of the reason why Mario Party has that whole reputation of like destroying friendships and all that, you know? Not just like the chance time and like the mini games and all, like the boo. I mean the chance time and boo. Right, I was trying to say boo, not boo mini games. You know what I'm trying to say. Good stuff. Speaking of chance time.
Chance time.
If I had a Switch, I'd be playing that new Mario Party so much, I think. Looks like a ton of fun. Okay, we got Peach. With DK. Get some coins, get some coins. Ooh, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, I gotta expand Dong for that. Then we gotta post a couple for that. That's what I like to see. I kind of don't remember where the star is though. I think it's like up in the top left area. So, kind of funny thing about this particular minigame is that you get like this music when you're just playing on the boards, right? But when you do it on Minigame Island, it's like the like anxiety-inducing music, like that particular soundtrack. And it's just like, okay, why are you doing this? You also have to go for 40 turns, not just 20. That's another nice thing about playing this game though, or like even speedrunning, just like speedrunning it. Good music throughout it. Like, this is just kind of like a jam, you know? Just like a little low-key kind of jam.
Finish.
And everyone wins. I think we gotta be getting kind of close to the last 5 turns as well. Ooh, he's gonna steal the star. That gave DK just enough to steal a star. Oh, let's go. Yonk. DK star now. Another expand dong for victory. Alright, it might be everyone against Peach coming up. Nope. Ooh, I might begin at 2v2. Nice thing too, if it's about to be the last 5 turns, DK is going to get 20 coins when he passes by Go. Unfortunately, unless Mario loses coins, he's about to pass by a Boo, which means he's going to steal that star.
Ready? Go!
Wow, DK and Mario just flooring it right there. Okay, they're in front. This minigame can vary a little bit. Just because you get off to a good start doesn't mean you'll end on a good start. Don't worry, that sentence makes sense, just don't think about it. Boink boink. Alright, they both got the speed boost. Come on, come on. Mario and DK, you guys gotta catch up. Ooh, nice. They get the... What are you doing? You fools. There we go. Knock him off. Knock him off. Let's go. Ram into them. Oh, they tried at the end right there. You're kind of next. Okay, we get this. Alright, everyone gets the speed boost. Oh, they crashed too hard into the side there. Dang. Okay, I don't know why Mario and DK kept on just like literally riding their asses, like fucking trying to get the sleigh right up their buttholes. Ended up not working for them. Okay, well, still possible DK might get the 20 coin bonus. I can probably check, right? What are we on? Yeah, yep. Next one is going to be the last 5 turns. It does suck though. Mario's definitely going to be stealing that. Going to be stealing that star. Luigi's just chilling down here. Maybe he's hoping the star gets bought and is going to end up closer to him. Oh! Oh, Mario, you just kind of fucked yourself a little bit. Because, yeah, that puts him past the other boat, the other Bua too. Although he will be getting the 20 coin star. He will be getting the 20 coins from Go, so... Mario's looking like a good contender to get that coin star at the moment. Alright. Oh, Mario got... Dude, Mario got both those bags. Okay, he fell off, though. Okay, DK. Gotta grab these. Okay, DK gets 1 bag. Okay, DK gets 2 bags and a coin. Okay, he's at 11. I think he got that one, too. Okay, so DK maybe just got 16 coins? 18, never mind. Alright, last 5 turns. Let's see, you're probably going to call on Peach, right, Koopa? Oh, no, he thinks Luigi's going to win. Alright. Hey there, Fred. Hope you're doing well. If you're not following Fred, a new member of my stream team, the Inglorious Misfits. Fantastically funny person.
What do you mean?
Some Amogus.
I was literally operating myself. I was at the whole time.
I don't know. I'm literally in the middle of a game. Han.
Oh, that sucks for Luigi. He's literally on top of it. He can't grab it.
Han. Is this a problem for now?
Cat stole the pizza. Listen, cats know that they're the masters of us and they don't care.
And shush. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
That's great. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
I know
these are the Mario Party CPU matches that I do.
So
they're basically kind of like a fancy just chatting stream in a way. Because you know, CPU matches. I'm not playing unless anyone redeems the channel point reward.
This is what the humans like to call a ponder.
So we just kind of like commentate on the game or talk depending on how active my chat is. And sometimes we just go on and we don't even... I forget what's going on in the game because I'm just too busy talking. But also, hi Arrow, thank you very much for subscribing. 8 months. Ooh, almost at 9 months. I'm gonna give you a shout out too, because I like your clips.
Okay. Oh my god. Evil and a slob.
Look at Sims.
Krillin,
Some
why
classic.
does your kid suck so bad?
It's Krillin. It's Krillin's kid. Oh my god. Arrow, good to see you though. Hope you had a good weekend. I also do like to encourage people to like pick a particular character that they're going to be rooting for a particular match. Like for me, I'm on Team Donkey Kong here. I tend to like Donkey Kong a bit because the memes. Donkey Kong's is kind of one of the more memeable ones. You do this but with drinking rules? That's a good one there, that's a good one. For a while, I was doing these and also drinking, so they'd be like, they would also like triple as a sort of like chatting minigame, chatting Mario Party and drinking game, kind of all at once. Except it was less a drinking game and more just like, I'm drunk. And those can be a blast as well. Always run for Peach because there's no Daisy. Yeah, unfortunately. The first Mario Party is nostalgic to me because I did play the original when it came out way back in the day. But it is a bit limited on the characters. If I had a Switch, I would be playing the Mario Party Superstars, is it called, I think? That is a ton of fun. I've been watching a lot of streams of it. You select the character, fails a minigame, you drink. Oh, that is a recipe for disaster there. I like it though. I'm sure there's like all sorts of rules you could do for a Mario Party drinking game. You love Mario Party 4 because that's when you realize you are a masochist. That sounds like there's a little bit of a... Sounds like there's a bit of a story there. I'd be curious to know what that is. I think I like, was it Mario Party 5 where you could hold 3 orbs at once? I always like playing that one, because I really love getting the orbs and then just like throwing them all across the board. I always thought that was fun, kind of like marking your territory, you know? The Waluigi contingent. Yeah, in the games that have Waluigi, I tend to be on Team Waluigi if he's in. I don't think it's until like Boo and Koopa Kid, well particularly Boo gets introduced, because I like rooting for Boo as well. See, I think one of them introduced orbs, but you could only have one orb at a time, if I remember. I'm trying to think, or wait, no, because I think Mario Party 3 you could have up to 3 items. Mario Party 2 introduced items, but you can only have one at a time. I forget when the orbs were. It's funny too, because I rotate between all the Mario Parties, so like I should know the differences between them, but I do not. What I can say though is that I think that picking Team Donkey Kong was the right choice to make. Here we go with the happening. I know Donkey Kong's landed on it at least twice. Yeah, orbs don't get introduced until one of the GameCube ones. 1, 2, and 3 were on N64. And then 4, 5, 6, and I think 7 were GameCube. And then it's like 8 and 9 were Wii. 10 was like Wii U, and then like it goes to like the Switch after that or something. All I know is that I only do Mario Parties 1 through 6 because starting with 7 you couldn't do CPU matches anymore for some reason. Expand Dong, yeah. It's a fun one. Perfect for Mario Party matches as well. Yeah, I feel like I just remember, like, the orbs being odd the first time it got introduced. Like, there was only one at a time or something. Ooh, we got a warp block here. With Mario? Ooh, wait, that's good. That's another happening space. Yeah, I think DK's got this in the bag. The Waluigi guy's Waluhini stuck in the vacuum. I don't know if I've seen that one. I don't think I'm too up to date on like Mario Party memes in particular. But I always love me a good Waluigi meme. Oh, random block in the Koopa. If it was a star, that could have maybe been a problem. Yeah, playing with hidden blocks on is nice as well. Just add to the whole randomness of the whole thing. Alright, 4v4 Treasure Divers. Now the fun thing with this is that sometimes I have seen this game almost run out of time. Even though the AI, I always have the AI on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Sometimes, even with that, they're just absolutely hard I mean, as you can see, they're just terrible. It's like there's some minigames where the AI is actually, like, kind of scary. And particularly if you're fighting against them, it can be difficult. Then there's ones like this, where the AI is just, like, atrocious. You'd think they're not even on easy mode, they're on, like, some sort of baby mode. Because they're just absolutely failing at every single moment. And, whoa, wow, Luigi actually dodged, oh, never mind. He was kind of getting there to dodge it. Oh, no. Now they're all cramming around him. Ooh, and Mario swipes at that last moment there. Alright, looking, wow, DK got literally 1 coin, that's it. Yeah, so I think Mario is getting that coin star. Literally, well, I don't even think a chance time affects it because it's related to like winning them from games, I think. Or just like collected over time, and he's collected all of those legitimately. So, unless Mario is winning all 3, which I don't think he is, I think Donkey Kong won this. What's Luigi gonna do? 8, that's not enough to get to Boo. That could maybe be a happening space. Nope, right past them. Not an event space either. Okay, Mario does not get the Boo. Okay, yep. So yeah, unless Mario wins all 3, and I don't think he is, DK wins.
Ready? Go!
And what better way to end the board than the one way you all have to cooperate? I was just saying this earlier too. I remember I liked this game back in the day because the first Mario Party, I'm pretty sure, is the only one that has a couple of minigames like this where either everyone wins or everyone loses. Like, Keep Away is another one. And so it was always kind of fun when you're playing as a kid because if you knew that say your friend was about to get a star, but they needed more coins, you know, they had like 15 coins or something, you could like intentionally try to throw the minigame in order, you know, nobody wins, which also means like your pal's not going to be able to get the star. Which I suppose you can also do in like a 2v2 as well. Like if you don't want your partner to get the coins, you just like don't play or try to sabotage them or something.
Finish!
And so Mario Party was always known as the game that tests and ends friendships. That is a lot though, ending with over 200 coins. I mean, like, sometimes I see that in the other ones where you have like battle minigames and like Shy Guy betting, but in the first Mario Party they have that many coins. It's kind of impressive. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Mario gets the game star. I don't think Mario gets the happening though. Okay, DK and Mario, so we're good. Wow, so that means if at the very end there, if DK didn't get that warp block to land on that happening space that Mario was on, he would have lost. Because Mario would have gotten 3 stars and then 1 with the coins, because they would have both had 3. Yeah, maybe we'll have Peach next time. You know, this is also something else I missed. Like, in the first game, whenever you win, like, something happens to the board. Like, in this one, you get the treasure, or, like, Luigi's Steam Engine, you, like, reactivate the boat thingy that you're on. And then in the second one, you have, like, a cutscene where you do something with Bowser. Like, it turns into, like, a friggin' play or something. Then after that, they kind of, like, stopped doing things when someone won the board. But that was a cool little feature, and they, I don't know, axed it for some reason. But yeah, victory of the Donkey Kong. Alright, so I am going to go take a quick little break and refill my water and all that before we do another board. In the meantime, I'll toss all over into the shop so you can listen to this music while I'm gone. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you then. Alright everyone, I've returned. So let's go ahead and get started on that second CPU match, how about that? So let's see, DK1, so we'll toss DK in. We did not have Yoshi or Wario last time. You know, tell you what, for Arrow, let's have Peach in again. Peach gets a second shot. Let's see. You know, we don't do Luigi's Engine Room very often. Let's go ahead and do that map. And you know what? I'll even be on Team Peach this time as well. I think I'm like not really on Team Peach too often.
If you can't beat him, show off.
Oh, by the way, also for we also do have a bid war whenever we play Mario Party CPU matches. People can determine which one we're going to do next week, since I always do one per week. So for this, it'll be between Mario Party 5 and 4 for the next week. Also, Most Def, thank you very much for the hosts. Always glad to know that cute cats are watching the stream. Hey, 10 snakes. And a cat. You know, I think it's gotta be some sort of, like, magical, engine of some sort. So, I gotta say, I'm honestly, not certain. Like, I don't... Mario Party would have been late 90s? I don't know if this comes from, like, a video game of some sort, Luigi's Steam Engine. Or if it's just, like, a random idea they had. I'm like, I can kind of see the castle, because I don't know, I think of like Mario 64, or just like castles in general. But like, I don't know, Peach's birthday cake isn't really a thing. I guess they just looked at Luigi and they were like, you know what, Luigi would have a giant ship. Well, you know, it kind of looks a little bit like the ship from Rainbow Ride, if I remember properly. Maybe that's sort of where the idea came from? And they just, like, gave it to him. Well, this also did come before Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion was on the GameCube, and this was the N64. Granted, I don't know how long the concept of Luigi's Mansion was in the works, but they were at least, like, 3 years apart, 3 or 4. Most Def is gay. No, I mean, so am I. Well, what band? Oh yeah, definitely. Like Bowser would make sense. Bowser does have a level though. Bowser's was a magma. Bowser's magma something. It's got 2 N's, I think. Magma Mountain. That's it. Magma Mountain. Then there's Eternal Starch, I still don't have unlocked, and I keep forgetting to look it up, so I'm not sure why I don't have it. I think you have to, like, play each board and win it. And I don't think that's happened yet with people making me play it yet. Thank you, Angela. I worked very hard for the gay, so... This is probably my favorite thing about this board, is, like... Whenever you get to Bowser, he gives you, like, a fake coin or something. It always makes you think wherever, at least in the US, if you go to, like, national parks and all that stuff, you can, like, turn a penny. It, like, melts and, like, transforms like a penny. It makes it, like, elongated, and then puts, like, some sort of design on it. I always thought that was, like, that's something I always liked doing when I was a kid, and, like, my grandparents would take me around somewhere. That also, is one event to, Yoshi. And I think Wario, too? This one does have a decent amount of happening spaces to land on. The most is, of course, Peach's birthday cake. That has a ton, since the whole gimmick is buying those piranha plants that can steal stars from other players. Wait, no, I'm on Team Peach, and Peach is already gone, never mind. For a moment, I forgot I was rooting for DK. It's Peach. Words are difficult. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. And the least is Warrior's Battle Canyon. That one actually only has 2 in the entire level. It's like really actually not uncommon to just maybe see 1 happening space the entire time. If not just none. I think that's been rare, but I'm pretty sure I've had at least 1 CPU match where just like literally no one lands on any happening spaces on that board. But yeah, Peach in last place. It is the start of the game though, so not that bad. Wario will steal from second, which is Yoshi. Okay. Spreading that wealth around a little bit. Ooh, and poisoned. Alright, Yoshi's just gonna be chilling. Ooh, Peach with that 10. Alright, she's gonna be stealing some coins and going by stars, so she's gonna be looking pretty good on coins coming up here. And I think puts her back in an okay position to try to get the star. I think you want to go right at the first, like, little junction that comes up here. It just depends on how those turns are looking. Ooh, and some Mario Bandstand. If you ever wanted to hear music that's better than Mozart, look no further.
Start.
It's an absolute masterpiece. Look at that. It's beautiful. Fox got nothing on the Mario Orchestra. Alright, they're back up. Ooh, DK's... never mind. Never mind again, he's doing that. Okay. Actually, I think because that's needed for him to actually get to that. No? Okay. I don't know, I'm not gonna try to make sense. Sometimes the AI will do things, and it's just best to try to not make sense of it. I never know it's because the AI is stupid, or I just, like, am incapable of seeing what massive big brain plays they're apparently trying to make. I would assume the DK just did that for some sort of reason. Don't know what the reason is, but, you know, it's probably a reason. That also is kind of a thing with this board. Whenever we do CPU matches on this one, it's kind of hard for them to get to the stars, I feel like. The AI is just, like, kind of ill-equipped, I suppose. You know, it's different than, like, DK's Jungle Island, where you might see multiple stars, and, you know, Peach's birthday cake, you tend to see stars a lot. This one, sometimes maybe just 1 or 2 stars get bought for the entire game. Who's gonna be the first to go? I think it's gonna be Wario. Whoa, it's getting a little slippy. Oh, I called it. It's also Peach, though. Peach, come on, I'm rooting for you, Peach. Don't let me down. Oh, goodbye, DK.
Finish.
God, that is so brutal. That guy just sends you off to your death. Squid Game stuff. Yeah, kind of. It kind of is. I gotta say, I watched Squid Game maybe like, I don't know, like a week after it came out. I'm kind of itching to watch it again. It seems like one of those things where like when you know what's going to happen, you kind of want to like rewatch it to see what sort of like little things you might have missed here and there. You know, definitely one of those shows where you want to be like, wait, like no, that's the thing right there. Yeah, I also need to get caught up on My Hero Academia. I think the latest season just ended, and I've not seen like a single episode of it. That is also a show where I will not be happy if I get spoiled on something. Because like that is a show where things like someone dying or like powers being lost can be a thing, which is like kind of a big deal. I want to experience it story-wise and not like a meme on Twitter or something. Going back to Squid Game, luckily I actually wasn't spoiled for anything on that, so I just went in like completely like blind to it. I also did get to do that for Shang-Chi as well. I just watched that a couple days ago when it came out on Disney Plus, since I don't really feel like going out to the movie theaters at the moment. So I was able to get to experience that all nice and spoiler-free. Hey Lamarty, good to see ya. Let me give ye a shout out. Lamarty is a Super Mario Sunshine speedrunner.
Post that in the SMS Discord.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
It's got my character as well. My zip. I mean, Hooktail here. I don't know if anyone knows Hooktail. He's the creator of something called Zip Zips. And it's his little art series.
Zip
Zips. Really
Zips.
Cool. And they all look like that. That drawing that he did, but
is that just like a clip of you explaining the Zip Zips? Huh. That brings me back to when I used to actually like... You're literally talking to him about Zip Zips right now? Oh, the clip player knows. Wait, he's doing it. Is someone getting a Zip Zip tattooed? Or is he getting like a tattoo of a Zip Zip? My inches are arrested on that. That is, I would not have expected someone to get a tattoo of one. That quote. That, I can tell you immediately, that is a quote, that is something I said when I was drunk. I feel like we got a decent amount of quotes from when I used to drink and we were watching through Hell's Kitchen. That is pretty cool. I hope like it ends up getting posted somewhere because I want to see the final result on that. Alright, how did Peach do? Did we? I don't think we got any bags, did we? Oh, 19? Okay, okay. See, that kind of is the thing with this board, like, the AI doesn't really seem to get the stars very often, but, I guess, like, as a result, they tend to collect a lot more coins than they do on other levels. Unless they keep passing by the, like, guard thingies and spending coins on that. Reese's Pisces. I mean, it comes from a clip where I'm like, where we're watching Hell's Kitchen and I'm really drunk and I just like go over all of the star signs and just like say what they are. And like, that's what I said for Libra. Reese's Pisces. I actually think for Pisces, I pointed out that it was in a Nirvana song. You know, heart-shaped box. She eyes me like a Pisces. Good song, if you've never heard of it before. Good song. I would play it, but you know, DMCA and all of that nonsense makes it kind of, you know, not a good idea to play it. Although I am curious, I have seen some streamers, like, listening to music that I would assume is licensed, and I guess they're not getting DMCA strikes? Which, I don't know, makes me curious how much Twitch is still enforcing that. Also, let's go Star for Team Peach. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. Where's the star gonna be now? Over there? Okay, that's a fairly accessible place, I think. We could probably see that one getting picked up at some point. Coin block bullets. Yeah, this is everyone just gets coins. Fun fact too, this is the very first minigame in Minigame Island. The strat kind of is to like hit one particular block a couple of times and then like go on to the next one. So you're just kind of like draining it a little bit. Wow, let's go Peach. Yo, Peach totally fucking cheated on that one. I'm here for that. That gatekeep, girl boss, game master. Gaslight, that's the one I forgot. I didn't know what the last one was, so I was just like, game master. Peach runs D&D games for the crew on weekends. So one there. Who's closest to, well, definitely not Yoshi. Yoshi's like literally on the opposite side. Ooh, land on a happening space though. I guess, does that mean Peach is the kind of closest one to it then? I actually wonder what, I'm curious what like a D&D game between Mario characters would be like. As in like, you know, like Mario, Luigi, Wario and Waluigi like all play in a campaign with someone as a DM. That could, you know, there's probably like a YouTube parody somewhere out there that like explores that a little bit. I'd be like incredibly surprised if there's not. Also, another fun fact about this particular minigame, the PAL version, it's like not the North American one, actually has a different track for this one. And it's like way better, it's like a way better track. I don't know why it's different, I don't know if it's like a licensing thing or something like that. Because that track doesn't, like, it just doesn't appear in this Mario Party at all. So it's only in that version, which makes me think it's gotta be some sort of like some sort of like license reason. But I've never done research into it, so I honestly have no clue. Could just be they made an arbitrary decision. They're usually released later. Huh. That's curious. I guess that still doesn't really answer why the track would change. Maybe they, I don't know, someone heard it and was like, wait, this would be way better to use. Paddle Battle, aka a minigame that's gonna kill your hands. Oh wow, really? It has no music for a pianist? Honestly, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You thought like, hey, maybe we should like use a couple of more tracks or something. And like the only reason I even know is because 360 Chrism, who also like does speedruns of Mario Party 1, like whenever he plays it, you can hear like the track in that one, and I think it's maybe another minigame too that uses it as well. And like he didn't even know there was a difference until like he watched other people do it. It was like some community discovery thing. This minigame, I mean, it's basically just rotating it with your hand, and there's like a small bit of like invincibility frames, or I guess like iframes are called, where like you can't get hit again. Like usually when I play that one, like if they get hit, I just like don't do anything for like a second, and then I just start rotating again. Oh, you mean that? Shy Guys referral. I think that's one of the questions about Shy Guys. I don't know if it actually gets answered in anything. Is like, what's up with the masks? I watch Prism. Signs point to no. Apparently I did not watch Prism. Wait, you mean like at ESA or something? I don't know what you mean by like came to the corner. You're lying. What are you, a Danganronpa character? Just gonna lie to us like that?
Finish!
Wow, big loss for Yoshi. Let's see, I think the only person that I've met that I first met on Twitch was my old roommate. Yeah, because I never met anyone when I was in Florida. Moved to Illinois, didn't meet anyone when I was in Maryland, and have not met anyone since. It would definitely be possible, though. One of my moderators actually lives in Virginia, the same state as me. Someone else from the community lives here as well. Palamine lives up near DC, so... I mean, that's like about a 2-hour drive away. I know someone who lives up in Philadelphia. Obviously, if I ever go to like a GDQ or something, I'd be meeting like a shit ton of Twitch people. Oh yeah, right, 8-Ball, 8-Ball. I mean, if 8-Ball says it's true, or 8-Ball says it's a lie, then... I mean, you can't argue with 8-Ball, right? This is a fact of the universe. I'll say, Peter, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no, I would love to go to an ESA. Like, I get to go to Europe again. I would get to meet, like, so many cool people. And, I mean, I'd probably, like, submit Saved Light ESA, too. It's like, maybe I'd even get the speedrun in it. Brown Rent Company is being an ass. Damn, who is your rent company, and whose ass do we have to go kick? Damn, gotta ask again later, Lamarty, apparently. Yeah, ESA, I mean, I could meet Angela, and Angela is a mighty pog. I get to meet Lumarty, because I'm assuming Lumarty, you'd be going to that. Obviously, Chrism would be there. Probably like a whole bunch of people from like Ella's community, like Ella herself. I might get to meet like Lost would probably be there. Probably Project. Peter, you'd probably be there. I'm like trying to think of like European people I know that would also go to an ESA. You help run ESA, so yes, I would definitely run into you then if I ever went there. But yeah, it's probably more likely I'd go to a GDQ just because GDQ is in the US, so it's in the same country. ESA involves a round-trip ticket across the ocean, so it's kind of a bit more expensive. I feel like I'd enjoy it more though. I'd rather go to Sweden than go to like fucking Florida. God, I wonder if they're gonna, cause wasn't the last AGDQ in Orlando? Like, I hope that doesn't keep becoming a thing where we're going to Orlando, because I don't want to go back to Florida. I escaped Florida, I don't want to go back there. Also, Peter, thanks very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I don't know why the alert is being delayed. Hope you enjoy your Pearl Points and your emotes, and not viewing ads whenever I play them on the stream. Like right now, get fucked. I only play ads as a joke on like Mario Party CPU matches, just because I feel like it doesn't really matter. Yeah, rooming and getting drunk would be pretty fun. I feel like that's the thing for so many people at GDQs or... Oh, rip Peach. Oh, Peach does not want to die. There we go. But yeah, that seems to be a thing with ESA and GDQs from what I've seen. I mean, obviously there are people that don't really drink or anything. Especially if you're like running the event, or like if you have a bunch of runs, you're probably not drinking as often. But a lot of people seem to treat it as like a 1 week, let's just get wasted every day. Which I would probably do as well, just like my weekly vacation. I mean, a yearly vacation. Wait, train from London to Malmö. So is there... Oh yeah, because there's probably a train that goes between England and France, right? And then you'd like go across through Denmark, I'm assuming. Unless they build a tunnel between England and Norway that I'm unaware of. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have trains between London and New York City yet. I feel like they probably like, it's probably just gonna be, that'd probably technically just be too much money and probably too dangerous. London to Amsterdam. Oh yeah, Amsterdam, yeah. Netherlands is basically right next to like the southern tip of England. Yep, Hamburg, Germany, Copenhagen, and then Malmö. Zach, you wouldn't be alone. Angela would be there. Plus, you'd be like the world-renowned SMS speedrunner. I don't know, but I mean, I feel like you would end up at ESA, you could just kind of like end up vibing with people. Same with GDQ, I don't know, I feel like you'd have to like actively try in order to like not hang out with people or just be like really bad at socializing. Also, have you not been to it? Haven't you been to ESAs before, Lamarty? Or do you mean you just like don't really know anyone that goes to ESAs anymore? I could have sworn I thought you've been to like 1 or 2. Oh, I see. You kind of had a bad experience. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, if Angelo's offering, and if we're talking about, like, the whole, like, Chrism, Ella, Loss group and all of them, I'm sure they'd hang out with you, for sure. I'd also enjoy going to a TwitchCon as well. Though I have heard that TwitchCons are, like, not as enjoyable if you're not a partner. And, like, get into, like, the partner stuff. I mean, because... otherwise, it's just, like, not really the same, I guess. I guess, too, plus, like, coming from mostly the speedrunning side of Twitch. I don't feel like it's as common for speedrunners to go to TwitchCons. That seems to kind of be more like the variety streamer kind of like thing. Oh, Dutch J moved to America. I didn't know that. Yeah, because I think I stopped watching Dutch in like 2017. So like I have like no clue what's up with him. Oh yeah, that obviously makes sense why you're not friends with him anymore. That overall sounds like a bit of a bad vibe. I'm sorry about that. It's kind of too bad that this particular board kind of like... I feel like this board kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. I like never picked this board to play. I don't mind watching the CBUs do it, but like actually playing it, I think it's kind of boring. I think my favorite to play is Yoshi's Tropical Island. Plus, I like at the end of it, you know, it's like you get to reunite the two Yoshis, and they get to like be in love and all that stuff. It's not like explicitly stated, but it's got like that kind of cozy story going on. Wife guy. Where is Crystallis when you need him? Wife guy. Wife guy from the old Hell's Kitchen days. Lamarty, you were here for Wife Guy, weren't you? You're either here for or like you know the story because it's been told when you've been around. So yeah, story time. Let me drink some more water. Okay, so the Wife Guy story. This is I like telling this story. So back in 2019, I guess going on until no, I think it was. Nah, it was all in 2019. So, due to some, like, personal things going on, I wasn't really in the mood to, like, play games or anything. But, we were watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen. So, like, we started off, like, I only seen, like, clips from Hell's Kitchen. I've never actually watched a whole season, let alone an episode. So on my stream, we watched all 18 seasons. And the usual thing was that I would typically come home from work. I would like grab a beer and we'd watch like a couple episodes of Hell's Kitchen. So we had a guy, we ended up calling him Wife Guy. And it kind of started off like alright, but he started just like saying things that don't necessarily like break the rules of my channel or like Twitch TOS. We just kind of towed the line. It's just kind of like, yeah, did you really say that? So, if we're to believe him, he was a guy that lived in England, and he had a wife in Romania. And I think he was like a computer coder or something like that. And he had a gambling problem. And apparently, his Romanian girlfriend would give him money so that he could go out and gamble. And he was hoping to one day, like, move there because it was cheaper and, like, work remotely. So he'd be able to, like, support his, like, Romanian wife and also be able to gamble more because he's making, like, basically, like, you know, an English wage but living in Romania. And then, like, he just started getting into talking about, like, his relationship. And, he just kind of had, like, very outdated views on, like, women and stuff like that, and also men. And, it just kind of got to the point where he started saying that he didn't think that men should cry, because, we were watching Hell's Kitchen, and there was, like, a really emotional moment, and one of the guys started crying. And so he was being like, oh, you know, I grew up and, you know, men shouldn't show emotions, they should just be, you know, very, like, tense, never show weakness or anything like that. And so, obviously, I was disagreeing with him, and I was like, no, men should be allowed to, like, cry and be sad and show their emotions and all that. There's nothing wrong with it. And so, like, he just started, like, getting more and more upset. And then, like, my chat was also disagreeing with him. you know, obviously, like, my chat's not a place where we're going to, like, not let those sort of points of views go by without, like, addressing them. And eventually it was just like, alright, are there even any other guys in here? And literally at that time, there was, like, 8 other people watching me. It was one of those days where, like, everyone watching me was a guy, and they're just like, yeah, I'm a guy, and I think you're stupid. And he just got pissed off and left. And I've never seen him since, so I'm assuming he probably unfollowed me. Honestly, I even forget what his username is at this point. But that is the story of Wife Guy. A brief moment, just for like 3 or 4 days. Never ended up getting banned, but just kind of got bullied out. And we call him Wife Guy now. So if anyone ever comes by and starts talking about Wife Guy in my channel, we're referring to a little brief period of time back in 2019. Yeah, Crystallis loves the story. I'm sad that he's not here for it. Crystallis was one of the men that was in the chat at the time. Oh, he was also like racist too. I remember that too. And like again, it just was kind of towing the line. Like when Gordon Ramsay would eat like Indian food or something, like go into like an Indian restaurant, like he, a Wife Guy, would mention like, oh, this store just looks really dirty and greasy. And like he would only comment on that whenever it was like an Indian restaurant or like a Chinese restaurant. Never when you went to like never when Gordon Ramsay went to like an Italian place. Oh, this is when we'd watch Kitchen Nightmare episodes, by the way. You know, that's not something he does in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, he was also racist. Oh, and he would also mention, this on top of it, because his wife was Romanian, he could not be racist. He pulled that card, too. It's like, well, if I have a Romanian wife, I can't be racist. Wife Guy. Yeah, I'm also not sure what a gammon is either. Gert Wilders? I'm blocked by Gert Wilders on Twitter, by the way. God, that was like 5 years ago, I think. This wasn't banning people being gay. Why you weren't banning people for being gay? Oof. Yeah, that must have been a fun person to fuck around with before you banned them. Sometimes it's kind of fun to mess around with the trolls like that. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's probably for the best to just ban them outright. Some other times it's good to like poke fun at them and just make them look stupid and then laugh about it. British guy, just a red in the face. Look, I feel like I can kind of picture what you're talking about. I probably seen like a video or two like that. Exactly, Con. Your wife is your wife is an alien from outer space. British over 50s usually. Oh, so are they sort of like rednecks, but in the UK? The gammons, you call them? Would that like be a apt descriptor? Love beer, bacon, tits, love England. Yep, sounds like every country apparently has people like that. I know in Australia they call them bogans. That's like the name for them down there, bogans. I know because Mikami Hero, who I watch, he's a Ocarina of Time speedrunner. He talks about them a bit often. Oh, hey, let's go Mikami Hero. Talkies in Netherlands. See, there's like a whole bunch of them. Yeah, bunch of fucking cunt bogans. That's my very bad accent.
I didn't realize that was his main name. Oh, no.
Ah, rip. What is that even? MST, I think? What, 20... I can't see it on my screen.
Fuck.
29 minutes in Ganon's castle as Child Link. It's at least not any percent. Damn, you a spread of them. Nice. Load. How are we, by the way? Peach has 1 star, 38 coins. Oh, I don't know. Looks like it might be close. Cunt Bogan sounds like a shitty. I mean, now that you're saying it, it does.
Ready?
Okay, this is fantastic, Peter. I love how there's 2 pictures of just like literal hams in there too. That's funny. I don't know what they call them in Sweden, but I think like in southern Sweden, I think are more like racist people. I just remember like vaguely people mentioning, like Swedes I used to talk to back in the day mentioning something like that. I don't know if they meant like Skåne particularly, like next to Denmark, or if they're like more like central southern, like a bit north of it. Dutch accents are nice. Honestly, I like pretty much every European accent, I feel like. I'll say, hey Rain, hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out too. Mods are not allowed to do work today,
this
it's all me.
Too bad of a wave, you know. Soma!
Ooh, Soma appearing at the end there. Hey, what Varlden clip can we get?
Steven, get back on the goddamn ground.
Oh, Steven.
Steven, stop ascending.
Still haven't looked into this to see if we can replicate that for speedruns.
Goddamn, it's so hard to do this with Connie though.
Yeah, so this is an example of where I've ended up just like talking a whole bunch, so I've kind of lost count of what exactly is going on, so I don't know who's about the happening spaces.
No, seriously, like if I can figure out
not
how
just
I
certain
did
on the
this,
minigames.
Then like,
Peach
I
is
could
probably not
potentially
getting
use
that
this
coin
to
star
skip the key
though.
door.
She can't even steal with Boo, she doesn't have enough coins.
I mean, this is definitely getting highlighted now.
Well, that means we're gonna have to see where the bonus stars are again. Yeah, Steven's just, he's out of there, he's out of there. Yeah, like, oh, Castaways. Nope. I'm gonna say Castaways maybe if she got a bunch of chests. Maybe she'd be getting that coin star.
Ready?
Mostly defeated when Sufi joined. Ah, yeah, probably like the ban and delete messaging thing. That also is a bit interesting. I feel like Chrism stream in particular, even though he's got a really big stream, he tends to not really have issues. At least back when I was like actively watching very often. Wow, imagine having a Pokemon avatar and being homophobic too. That's so silly. Okay, Peach got that. Wario. So yeah, where's that happening star go to? Yoshi. I think that means Wario wins. Oh no, it is Peach. Oh, I'm 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 2. DK won the first one, Peach won this one. Team Peachers celebrate. You got any peaches in chat? Post your peach if you do. Also known as the poverty butt emoji. Yeah, it's like for this one, they just decided like, hey, let's give Luigi a giant floating ship. That would be the steam engine room. Wow, so DK won last time, got last place this time. Getting Peaches to play as SMS, who's quite good. Didn't know that? That's pretty cool, though. Alright, let's see if I'm right again for the next CPU match. If whoever's team I'm going to be on happens to be the winner. Would be pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be taking a break again between the CPU matches real quick. Let's see, I took you to the store last time. Let's go to the auction house. Alright, I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you all then. Alright, and I am back. So yeah, Peach won, so we'll be having Peach in the next one here. Let's see, let's do Yoshi, Luigi, and Wario. Let's see, I feel like doing 2 more today, maybe? How about we do a Tropical Island, and then we'll end it with Mario's Gay Castle, as I like to call it. Hi, Craving Kimchi, I'm Dad. I had a couple of, when I used to live with my ex, I remember I bought kimchi once, and I liked it. I remember too, because my ex's mother, like, tried to warn me, like, oh, it's gonna be spicy, and, like, it wasn't, like, all that hot to me. Ooh, games of Pokemon, let's go, nice. Yeah, what, Brilliant Diamond and was it Special Pearl, Sparkling Pearl or something like that? It is pretty cool. I know Lumardi is actually planning to stream it on the day when it comes out on Friday. I plan on looking forward to that too, because I played through Pokemon Diamond a couple of weeks ago, so it's fresh in my mind, and I am definitely curious to see like what sort of changes and additions they added onto it. Shimmering Pearl. See, I would of course be buying Shimmering Pearl because I love Pearl. Wham! Look at that, Pearl appears. Beautiful. So yeah, obviously I cannot resist picking Pearl. Oh yep, there's the badge, that TwitchCon badge. Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese. Oh, that is... And he's like talking about it as if he made like the most beautiful thing ever. Stream a couple hours in the evening, Friday or Saturday. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely try to make it if I can. I think the problem with Saturday, though, is that I'll probably be watching Beepsaw play Danganronpa. Otherwise, whenever I'm free, I'm gonna try to watch that. Never actually finished Gen 4. Yeah, I never played Gen 4 until I did my playthrough, because, I just never had a DS, so I never played it when it came out. I also plan on playing Black and White, or like, either one at some point, soon-ish. Because I never played that one, and people say really good things about the story, too. So I'm curious not only because of the good story, but because I am curious how well the story of a mainline Pokemon game can be. So I don't really have too, like, high hopes, I guess. So that also just kind of piques my interest. Work until Friday. Yeah, that sucks when work gets in your way of wanting to be able to stream. Yeah, that too, wanting to just kind of do it on your own. That's completely understandable. I mean, that's why I played my first half of Deltarune, just like not streaming it. I just kind of wanted to sit there and experience it on my own. And hey, Random Alien, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate that. Oh, it's Shining Pearl. Yeah, I can't believe you lied to me, Con. It's horrible. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Random Alien, also one of the newest members of my stream team.
Fucking Alish.
We had a whole bunch of new people added to the stream team, by the way, the Inglorious Misfits. I think some of you are familiar with a couple people from there, like Soma, Krillin, Sire Wiggles, etc. Added about 7 or 8 new people. We'll be raiding them and doing things with them. You'll probably see them around here more often as well. I'm looking forward to it. We're definitely going to be doing some more things. So I know for most of this year we're like a little bit inactive with team stuff. We're definitely going to be doing more things together when it's around the start of the new year, I think, once we get things kind of more settled in. Deliveroo, DJ Khaled has a wing shop over there in Europe. $14 for 6 wings? Yeah, that better put me on my ass. That is pretty expensive. $4 for celery. Yeah, that is wild. Are you looting? Not pounds. Oh yeah, no, like even in pounds, I mean, that would still be expensive, I think. 14 pounds for 6 wings. Closer to 20, yeah, $20 for 6 wings? That is ridiculous. Yeah, that does not sound worth it to me at all. Do a partner's like, are you looting? That's one thing I like about the clips, is trying to get the context for what's going on. Personally, I love clips where, like, out of context, it's just, like, kind of funny, because it leaves you wondering what in the world is going on. Shiny hunting. Shiny hunting can be pretty fun. I feel like shiny hunting is almost like the same concept as the CPU matches, where it's like you're doing something, but it's just like so repetitive. It's kind of more like a just chatting stream. But then like the shiny Pokemon, like you finally find it from like the egg or something, and then you're just like, everyone just loses their minds. It's the most exciting, hyped up thing ever. I feel like I was gonna say something and I totally forgot what it was. Was it related to the Misfits? Yeah, Inglorious Misfits. Oh, I know. It was
Finish.
It was what Peter said about finding that on Deliveroo or whatever that is. I guess it's like an app. I noticed the other day that Bed Bath & Beyond is on DoorDash, and it was really confusing. I guess DoorDash is like expanding into like various other things. So it's like, wow, I can like call up DoorDash and have someone go buy me a kitchen set from Bed Bath & Beyond if I wanted to. Or like towels. Like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. Let me go order some towels. That's definitely what I want to look for when I open up DoorDash. I guess for some people maybe it's useful. I mean, for me, I was just more kind of like confused. Also, more and more places are delivering alcohol here. Like, 7-Eleven started doing it earlier this year, I think. You could like order alcohol from 7-Eleven. You have to like scan your ID with your card, your phone, and you also have to show it to the person when they like show up. And it can't be contactless; they have to hand it to you directly. But you can order alcohol. And I noticed that Total Wine, which is like a chain place here in the United States, I don't know if they exist elsewhere, but they also are now delivering. Also started doing groceries now. I think we maybe had groceries for a while. I know Walmart started doing a thing where you could like order your stuff online, and then like an employee would go around and grab everything. So you would just have to like, and like you pay for it online too. So you can just like walk in, get all your groceries, and walk back out like immediately. That's been a thing as well. You got booze in normal stores. I know here in the United States, it varies from state to state. You have different laws. Which I think, when I lived in Florida, I think I want to say harder liquors, you had to go to like a, because I remember we could buy beer and wine. I think it was the same as like Virginia. But then Illinois was different because you could buy hard liquors in grocery stores. So like you could go like grab some rum or whiskey or something while you're out grocery shopping. Maryland, nothing except like beer under like 4% alcohol content. Everything else you had to go to a liquor store. And here, I know beer and wine you can find at and like mixed like cocktails instead of like hard seltzers. You get those at gas stations, but you still have to go to like an actual liquor store if you wanted to get like, you know, rum, vodka, tequila, etc. Yeah, the curbside pickup thing. I haven't done it myself, but I could definitely say I was extremely useful for people. Like whether you're busy or if you're like disabled in some way, curbside pickup seems like it would be pretty useful. Mewtwo in a cave, and she's green. That reminds me, when I was a kid and I played Gen 1, you know the guy that stands in front of the cave, like in Cerulean City? I always thought that he had a huge afro. Like, it didn't click with me that he was standing in front of an actual cave. I thought like the black behind him was just like a big afro. And I don't think I'm the only one. I think there were other people that like also thought that too. Yeah, I remember Let's Go when people streamed it. It seemed like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I know that. I know that too. I think also the laws in a lot of European countries are like, if you're with like a parent or legal guardian, or like even if someone's like older, you can drink. And like we don't have anything like that here. Like it's just age. It's like you can't be like, I don't know, 16 and like with a parent and you can drink like at home or something. Like it will be illegal for you to drink at home, like regardless, unless you're 21. Yeah, I mean, like, at this point, I feel like if you're going to buy a new Pokemon game, it makes sense to buy, like, Sword and Shield. Or, like, wait for, like, Legends of Arceus or, you know, something like that. When it first came out, though, definitely worth it. Plus, I mean, if you're someone like, you know, Angela here who loves Eevees, obviously, Let's Go Eevee probably made you just, like, lose your freaking mind. I'm waiting for Let's Go Gengar. That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, let's just start you off with a Gengar. That's totally fair.
Finish.
If it ever comes up in a quiz someday, one of my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. I know, like, whenever I see, like, I, like, associate Eevee with Angela, so, like, if I ever see, like, Eevee art or something like that, I'm just like, this is Angela. But, like, I never send it to her. I should probably start doing that. Be like, hey, saw this Eevee, thought of you. Woo woo. Gengar is good? Hell yeah, I love Gengar. I was always sad as a kid because none of my friends had the cable link, so I couldn't trade a Haunter to get a Gengar. So it's like, I can never get my favorite Pokemon. Although, Gengar is tied with Shaman for my favorite Pokemon. That's my other favorite. Because I like hedgehogs, so, obviously the Pokemon that's basically a mystic flying hedgehog creature I'm big fond of. You made up Pokemon teams for Spinel and Kunzite. That's great. I do have one for one of my O's for my OCs I can show you at some point. That's fun too, though. Like, I also like the idea of like just taking a character and thinking like, oh, what Pokemon team would this person have? Like, what Pokemon would Mario use? Like, what Pokemon would Bowser use? I mean, Bowser obviously is going to have, like, some turtle Pokemon in the mixture. Like a Blastoise or a Wartortle. I'm also going to toss this out again, the Bid War, as is in the title. You can always, even literally one bit can turn the tide, and pick what Mario Party we're going to be doing for next week. So you can choose between Mario Party 5 and 4. I don't think I've seen their base stats, no. That is good, though, to make their stats way higher. Kind of makes them, like, more important. Spinel has a Gengar. I like that. I like that. I feel like Spinel needs to also have a Mr. Mime. There we go. There's a Mr. Mime. Banette, yeah. Mimikyu, a Love Disc. Gotta have Love Disc. Literally Heart and Subat. Got the Heart Eye. I like it. You know, funny thing that you mentioned that, you brought up the Mr. Mime was one of her Pokemon. When I did my playthrough of Pokemon Platinum, I caught a Mr. Mime and named it Spinel. She did good. Your Curse AR, I do not think I've seen that, Peter, no. Did you post it in my Discord somewhere? Your brain is massive. Hell yeah. Your brain is massive and gay. Also, when I did my Pokemon Emerald playthrough, even though I didn't actually use it, someone suggested that I nickname my Spinda into a Spinel. I guess because like they both have Spin at the start of their name, so I did have that. Spinel the Spinda. You'll DM it. I know one of my mods, Beep Salt, has been kind of into the whole AI art thing. Oh, that is definitely something. Yeah, the AI arts can make some pretty gross content.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, Spinel, yeah. It kind of has like a little ring to it, goes off tongue and everything, right? Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I wonder if we're going to start it next week. Because I knew for this week I just wanted to like chill with like speedruns and randomizers. I didn't want to start up a new playthrough. But yeah, maybe next week is when I'll start that black and white playthrough. I mean, because I don't think I want to start Yakuza just yet. Yeah, I think I want to wait a little bit more for Yakuza, but yeah. Starting up Pokemon Black and White might be a good idea. Because I don't think I own anything I'd want to do a playthrough of. So like, if it's not Black and White, I would have to like buy something new, and I don't really know what I want to do. I mean, I was hoping to play more Demon Turf, but you know, as we all know, I kind of ended up putting that game down, so I just found the controls too frustrating. You named Scorbunny Spinel? Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, that works. Oh, what we got? Bowser event? What we got? Ooh, Bowser Revolution. I've also not been paying attention. I don't even know where we are now. I didn't even pick who I'm rooting for. You know, I'm gonna pick Luigi this time. I haven't rooted for Luigi yet. Rooted for Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong 1. Second board, I did Peach and Peach 1. So yeah, let's do Luigi. Alright, here we go. Chance time. Don't think anything too exciting might happen though. Just like coin swaps. Alright, so we got Peach. We got Wario and a star, but yeah, I don't think we have any stars in play yet. I totally forgot to look at the star count. Yeah, I don't think we do. Yeah, no stars yet. Kunzai's team, you gave her a Blissey. That makes a lot of sense. Indeedee.
Ready? Go!
Meowstic. Hatenna. Oh, Hatenna makes a lot of sense. Gardevoir and Togekiss. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of Pokemon that kind of like sense emotions and all of that. I feel like if I personally had a Pokemon team, like now hypothetically in like real life or something, I feel like I would definitely, I mean, obviously I'd have a Gengar, like no question about that. I mean, I would like to have a Shaman, but, you know, canonically it's a Mystic Pokemon, so I don't know how easy it would be for me to come across one. I'd probably have a Magneton, because I really like Magnetons. Caesar is one of my favorite Pokemon. Trevenant, I like Trevenant quite a bit. Trevenant is actually one of my favorite shiny Pokemon. If you don't remember, it's the big like tree Pokemon. And its shiny is like white and red. It sort of looks like petrified wood is usually how I sort of look at it. Christmas tree? Yeah, I guess too. Yeah, it becomes kind of Christmas tree looking. First star goes to Wario too, by the way. What else? I like Poliwrath. Poliwrath is another Pokemon. I'm just kind of like thinking of the Pokemon that I typically would get in a playthrough and what I'd want to use. Not good luck for Yoshi. Yoshi is going to lose all of those coins. Can't even buy the bathing suit. Oh. Gets Bowser and then gets a random Bowser block. That is some shitty luck right there. Bowser's just like, bro, I feel bad for you. Here's a coin. That's at least nice of him. Coin shower flower. Everyone has this potential to win coins here. If you're a good player and you're the one on the flower, it's pretty easy to make sure that like almost no coins go down below. We really got to utilize jumping, and like the AI pretty much never jumps on this. I mean, they do on occasion, but they don't jump as like methodically and purposefully as a human player would. It's one of those where it's kind of like unfairly balanced towards the one player. Well, that's how it usually tends to go with 1v3s. It's usually like one side has an advantage over the other, so you just kind of hope for the good luck. Hope that it's going to be on your side for that one. See, like there, Luigi just got 32 coins. Which I'm not complaining about, because I am on Team Luigi. There we go, Peach is going to get the 5-star. I think your team would be an Infernape, Tyranitar, Gengar, Espeon, Garchomp, and Electivire. Hey, those are all pretty cool Pokemon. I do like Tyranitar a lot as well. I would always be pretty happy to get that one in Gen 2. As I recall, you usually couldn't get until a little bit later. I think I had... Oh, never mind. I was thinking that I had one in Pokemon Go, but I remember I just had a bunch of Larvitars. I never ended up actually evolving them. Dragon Dance on Tyranitar. Didn't, in Gen 2, doesn't Lance have a Tyranitar? Because it is like, I mean, it's not a dragon type, but it sort of has like the dragon aesthetic, you know? Same thing with Gyarados. You know, Gyarados is not a dragon type, but very much kind of has the look of a dragon. Alright, star. Yeah, I'm not sure about Gen 2, but yeah, in Gen 1, he's got like 2 Dragonairs and 2 Dragonites or something like that. It's kind of ridiculous. Dragon was pretty damn overpowered in Gen 1.
Ready? Go!
I know the other exciting thing too about whenever I start that black and white playthrough is like new Pokemon that are going to be existing. Well, I mean like Pokemon that are new to me. Because like I basically did a jump when I played Pokemon. Because I played Gens 1, 2, and 3 and I never had a DS. And then I bought a 3DS back in college. And I ended up getting X and Y. So I never played Gen 4 or Gen 5 games. So like the Pokemon that are new to those particular gens, I like never, you know, came across them in their like first areas or whatever, you know. So even if I had them when I played X and Y, that wasn't like their first game. Yeah, so that's the gen. I remember someone told me, and I forgot if it was Gen 4 or 5. But yeah, they did the thing where the like older Pokemon just like aren't in it. It's almost sort of like they start on a new slate, I guess you could describe it as. It's like that too seems pretty cool to me. I like the idea. Because then it's like, you know, I can't just default on picking up a Magnemite or something because I like Magnemite, or like grabbing a Mr. Mime, or, you know, grabbing like a Xatu or something like that. I just like have to use a new Pokemon for the gen. And I definitely don't know every Pokemon by heart, because I frankly don't remember when I played X and Y. Like, I'm probably not really going to remember Pokemon. And I'm trying to remember if Pokemon Go had Gen 5 when I was playing or not. So yeah, like, there's probably going to be Pokemon I just haven't actually seen before. Yeah, so it's gonna be more 3D than Gen 4 was, makes sense. Why do the Womps need money? Well, because like this is kind of like their job, right? So they need money, so when they get off work, they can go get some drinks. Hey, what do Womps order when they go to a bar? Whiskey on the rocks. God, I'm so clever.
Finish.
I find it funny, but I feel like I'm also dying a little bit inside after saying that. Palzer looks how you feel. Yeah. I do my best, I do my best. Yeah, so this is one of the maps where they end up getting stars quite a decent bit. If you don't cringe at yourself, though, yeah. I mean, I do that a lot, honestly. I laugh at my jokes quite a lot. It's because I think I'm funny. I mean, if you don't think you're funny, you should stop and think you are funny. Well, this is my favorite minigame, by the way. Just want to reiterate that. My favorite thing to do is to ground pound, like, just as the mushrooms are coming up and before the AI run back to the middle. I always like to ground pound them as a kid, just like screw them up. Yes, Peter, you are a massive gamer. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there goes Yoshi. Just like Icarus. Flew too close to the mushroom and sunk. That's how that story went, right? Oh, there goes Wario. Goodbye, Elon Musk. Alright, it's down to Peach and Luigi. Oh, no! Okay, it's a draw. Oh, that was an attempted sabotage right there. Someone needs to go ahead and land on Happening Space. Toad and Bowser have kind of been in the same spot for a while here. I guess on a same token, Luigi is on the correct island right now, so. You wish you were a hot gamer? Lamarty, you are a hot gamer. You don't have to wish for something that's already true. Ah, Luigi's too far to get the bag. Luigi might win though. He looks like he's kind of tied with Wario. Nope. He like moved on like that 5th platform there. Yeah, I am speaking the truth here, Lamarty. I always speak the truth. Look, listen. If you don't believe me, you're gonna believe 8-Ball, okay? Is Lamarty a hot gamer? There you go, poking up. You can't argue with the 8-Ball. 8-Ball is always correct. Well, Peach fans, you just got a star, and you're also getting a minigame. All right, look, let's not test 8-Ball too much, okay? You're a hot gamer, but you know, don't want to get too much into your own hubris, right? There we go. Angela's cute. Also, just speaking more facts here. Is Varlden Mega Pog? There we go, there we go. That's also a yes answer.
Finish!
The 8-Ball is dealing out the answers. The truths, rather. Truths, answers, same thing. Whack-A-Plant is probably one of the best minigames, by the way, for like the single-player ones. Because it's pretty much possible to get literally every single one. It's pretty much like getting a free 30-ish coins. Oh! If it was Whack-A-Plant, I was going to say, ah, this is pre-recorded. Alright, let's follow along. It's in the bottom.
Start.
Look at that. I was right.
Finish.
I cheated. When did I say that? Alright, that's either like... That was probably me saying something that I would never say. Someone quoted me out of context. Bombs away. I like this one too. I always found it fun to like jump on someone's head so they wouldn't be able to jump themselves. But I don't know what it is that causes you to fall off or not, because like I feel like I see people get hit directly and like not fall off. And other times they just like get hit in the air when they're jumping. Oh, there goes Luigi. Maybe they'll both fall off. Ooh, Peach almost made Wario fall off there. There you go, Lamarty, you're about to get a 114 going to Coconut. 8-Ball never lies. How does that make you feel? You excited? I, for one, am excited. $114's old. Still, though. Give him a gift from Bob Ross.
But so many cards and so many people have called in wanting to know about this little
Oh,
devil.
bird.
I'll show you again. This little rascal is just absolutely gorgeous.
Little rascal.
It's a kestrel. Okay. Now,
Look at
so
that.
Let's see if you'll eat a little something here.
That's a
There you
perfect
go.
bird.
So you were given a little bit of beef heart. And that's what he'll have for lunch today. A little more? There. He is absolutely precious.
Love him.
Some places are mentioned.
Good stuff. So that's like one of the little things all about Bob Ross. Whenever he calls something a little rascal. A raven? Yeah, like ravens / crows are so cool. I wish I don't know about like necessarily like caring for one, like having one as a pet. Like if I lived somewhere where I just like happened to have a bunch of ravens that live nearby, and I could like try to befriend them, like give them food and shit, so that we'd have like an understanding. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. It's Luigi and Elon Musk now. Come on, you got this, Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Yes, there we go.
Finish.
Aw, that sounds cute. Birds are cool. I remember when I lived with my father and grandfather, we had 2 canaries. I think probably like 2009, well over a decade ago. They were pretty cool. One of my uncles used to have a parakeet named Spike. He was pretty cool. He could like whistle, and he knew how to say a pretty bird, and like a couple of other things too. London 3-story, an office job. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. It's not very it's like cat-friendly environment. I mean, at least without not having like more people that the cat could be around. We've got 2 cats where I live. They're not mine, but one of my roommates has 1 cat, Tsunami, and then Nightshade is the other cat that we have. I have a picture of Tsunami right here. Oh yeah, this is why I keep Tsunami up. There we go, that's Tsunami. That's one of my roommate's cats right there. I joke sometimes, he reminds me of Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This, like, his natural face makes him look like a semi-annoyed anime protagonist. I think it's like the cutest thing. He screams so much too. Like, literally, you will feed him, he'll eat his food, and then, like, he'll find you and scream at you. Like, his default meow just kind of sounds like a little scream. Your family friend's bird used to shout, "Answer the fucking phone." See, it's like there's 2 kinds of people. There's people that will, like, teach a bird to say wholesome things, like, "I love you," or like, "You're pretty," or something. There's other people that'll be, like, teaching it to say, like, "You're a whore, you're a whore."
Finish.
I'm honestly surprised. My uncle's the kind of person I feel like would do the latter, but he actually taught the parrot just a bunch of wholesome stuff. Now I'm actually starting to wonder why he did. Yeah, listening to what people were just saying. I guess, like, picking up from that. I guess my uncle was probably just, like, a bit peculiar as to, like, what he'd actually say in front of it. Wow, so like Toad and Bowser have basically been in the same spot for almost the entire board. I've also now been paying attention to like stuff like the minigame star. But yeah, pets are nice. If there weren't like 2 cats living in the household, I would maybe consider wanting to get one of my own. I wanted to get a hedgehog as well, but they were apparently legal in my state. I just like, I don't know, I'm kind of lazy. Plus I don't know like, I guess like I wouldn't know like how to take care of it. I have to like actually do more research into it. I'm just like at the hedgehogs are cute phase. I'm not in the like. Yo, these guys are in. Oh yeah, Scatter's hedgehog. I mean, I don't have like a picture like available or anything right now. But yeah, Scatter, one of my moderators and pals, has a pet hedgehog. It's adorable. It's like fairly white. Kind of almost like albino-ish. I feel like I'd have to resist very hard to not call the hedgehog like Shadow or like Sonic or Silver, or like somehow reference the Sonic franchise. It'd be kind of difficult for me to do that. I might at the very least like nickname it as such. There we go, thank you, Lamarty. If you want to see a picture of my pal's hedgehog, there you go. Look at that little rascal. Want to kiss her on a little head right there. Yeah, for me, it's kind of funny how I learned what hedgehogs actually look like, because I'm probably like most people, I know Sonic the Hedgehog, and one day randomly I was just like, okay, so obviously Sonic isn't what an actual hedgehog looks like. So I looked up pictures to see what they look like, and I was just like, I was floored. They're like so cute. Do they have wild hedgehogs here? I think that's why it varies from state to state, and why in some states you can have them and some you can't. Because I think like they can be found in some states, and in other states they'd be considered like potential pests or something if they were to like escape or like, you know, get involved into the environment somehow. Like, when I lived in Illinois, I'm pretty certain they were illegal there, or like in Maryland they were illegal. One of the two, at least when I lived there. Possible dab. I don't know if you've redeemed that one before, so I will dab for you. It is supposed to be possible dab, but I always feel bad if I don't actually do it for the first time a new person does it. After that, though, it's totally free game. The UK gets a lot of them. Yeah, I'm not actually certain, like, where it is that they're not. Like, I feel like North Africa and, like, the vague, like, Middle Eastern-ish Western Asia, I think hedgehogs are from. I want to say there's like some places in the US they occur naturally as well. Yeah, I think they're sort of like more like Europe, Asian based. I also kind of feel like having an aquarium would be kind of cool, but they typically take a lot more work. Like, I would love to have sea anemones and, like, sea urchins and jellyfish. I think those are all really cool. But, like, I would have to, like, do research, obviously, to figure out how to take care of them and, like, how much work they would take. I just like wouldn't want to end up with some sort of like aquarium where like once a week I would have to like take everything out and like put them into something else and then like clean out the aquarium and then like put them back in and do that like on a frequent basis. I think there are like some things you can do that like either you wouldn't have to clean it as often or even like it would sort of be self-cleaning for the most part. So I think if you have things like snails and slugs, I think they kind of like take care of like eating out like bacteria and stuff like that can grow in an aquarium. But yeah, again, that's not something I have like a lot of research on, so I'm not gonna talk about like I'm an expert. Oh yeah, another thing too, I thought having an ant farm would be kind of cool. Ant farm again, just like you basically just have to feed them like a little bit of like sugar water or something, but it's otherwise like very self-sustaining. And then you'd be able to like see them build the tunnels and everything, which I always thought would be kind of cool. And also not too expensive when I looked into it. Like I'm trying to remember, I think like including shipping, you could get an ant farm for like, I don't know, $30 or something. Like, I think the main problem with ant farms is the possibility of like the ants dying on the transit to where you live, like during shipping and all that. And also, if you don't have a queen, then like inevitably at some point all the ants will be gone, so you'll like have to order more. Yeah, Lamarty is UK as well. Oh, Whack-A-Plant, we were talking about this earlier. So yeah, Whack-A-Plant is basically like a free 30 plus coins. It's like extremely easy. I actually do have a good number of people that watch me. They're from the UK. I mean, obviously there's the two of you. It's fine. I'm like saying it and then not naming anyone else. Let's see. There's Project. A couple people on my stream team. Fred's from there. Sire's from there. Random Alien is from there. Cooler Than Anna is from Scotland, if we can count that. I mean, it's all part of the United Kingdom. Why do I feel like I know someone from Wales? You're Welsh? Maybe you're the person I'm thinking of. I like vaguely feel like I'm like friends with someone like from like that area. Now I'm just like kind of like scrolling through my Discord. Believe me though, I do have well, even if I can't think of like England specifically, I know I have like a decent amount of European people that watch me. Decent amount of Canadians as well. Never been to the UK though, but definitely not opposed to it. It's kind of funny. The only time I've been to Europe, I went to Sweden and Norway, which I feel like isn't very typical. I feel like if you live like over in like Canada or the US or something, you're probably like going to go to England or you're going to like vacation in like France or Spain. I think like Scandinavia usually isn't on like the list of like the average person of like your first place to go visit in Europe.
Start.
Don't forget to visit. Yeah, that place. Lion Fair Piggy Wiggy. I just think it's wild that someone can look at that like and just immediately say it properly the first time. Makes me think of Finnish. By the way, Luigi has 69 coins, I just noticed that. Nice, nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, so you can really see the difference between this and when we played on Luigi's level, the Steam Engine room. Because we got 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, and 2 stars. I like how Peter just sent me that, and like right below it on the image, it like sort of puts how you're supposed to pronounce it underneath it. You have 30k channel points. Hell yeah. I think you're one of the people that's trying to save up to have me actually play Mario Party, right? You may have enough to make me play next week. You wonder where your total would be? It would be cool if there were a way to see, like, exactly how many points you accrued in a channel. The big plan is to make people spend points on other things so they don't redeem things like make me play Mario Party. Last turn, by the way. Ooh, Yoshi ending the board by being sick. Sucks for him. Yay, Yoshi got food poisoning. There is that too, you can spend channel points on sound alerts if you want. Ooh, okay, Luigi might be getting the coin. 69 again, nice. I like this. The last one is kind of gambling, playing the slots here. Ooh, nice.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Wait, do I have... Wait, can someone check? Do I have General Kenobi added? Because that's kind of a problem. If I have hello there, but I don't have General Kenobi, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, I can kind of check that myself. Sound alerts. Thank you for playing that, and thank you for the 15 bits. Yeah, well, I don't have General Kenobi. I'm adding that immediately. Oh yeah, by the way, since you spend bits for that, if you want to put those towards either Mario Party 5 or 4, let me know. That'll be the first time anyone's put them towards something.
General Kenobi.
There we go, gotta add that. Alright, game going to Luigi. Coin star Luigi? Yeah, Luigi won.
General Kenobi.
I'm just like trying to move it. Oh, you played it. Thank you. Hello there, General Kenobi. So yeah, that's 30 bits. If you want to put it towards one of those two, let me know. I am 3 for 3. Every person I have rooted for has won the board. Clearly this is pre-recorded. Yeehaw, I'm dentist. That is the mishearing of that one. So yeah, I will be going on a quick little break again, and we're going to do one more board. We're going to do Mario's Gay Castle. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Alright, I guess I can't leave. I gotta fight Sans. Alright, I'll be right back, everyone. Alright, and I am back. Oh, Lamarty, that is actually a thing that, I don't know if Shay has it, but Fixie LOL, who also speedruns Undertale and Deltarune, actually has that to, like, do a Sans fight with a channel point reward. Yeah, what is this? Playing Megalovania on Angela's thighs? Europeans. But yeah, Pierre, if you wanted to use those bits you've been playing towards one of those 2 Mario parties, I mean, even if you just want to like flip a coin for one of those, it's 4 and 5. Oh yeah, Luigi won. Luigi. Let's do expand Dong. Yoshi. How about Mario? I'm gonna be on Team DK again. And yeah, finishing off with Mario's Gay Castle. One of my favorite levels. On Mario Party 5, gotcha. Yeah, if you have like a vid readily available, if you want to like share it in my Discord or something, that would be epic poggers. Alright, DK is going second. Megalovania thighs save lives. In the media channel? Hell yeah. Now I got something to look at after stream. I know, I am Excitebike. I gotta wait like 50 minutes to watch it though. Darn you, Mario Party. Listen, sometimes you just gotta slap along to some Megalovania. I wish I could play like an actual instrument. I'm just like, I'm like so bad with like starting things, let alone like actually practicing them. Great example is this year I meant to like do more with art. Like I have a tablet, I have a roommate that can draw. I wanted to like try to get like lessons or something. Cause like, I still have to like literally just practice anatomy, not even just like practice getting better at anything in particular. And then this year I just like have literally not done it. I did get into constructing crosswords though, so I mean at least I got into doing something creative at the very least. Which, by the way, if anyone is curious, a link to my blog is right there. That's where I upload my crosswords. I do minis, which are just like little 5x5s, so you know, ideally they shouldn't take you more than like 5 or so minutes. But I also have longer 15x15, more like traditional crossword size things. Got 5 of those, I think. Someone's totally gotten their cheeks clapped in Megalovania. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I feel like any song you can think of, someone's rocked the bed to it. You know, no denying that. I mean, there are probably people out there that have, like, done the horizontal Monster Mash while listening to that Camel by Camel remix. You know, the one with Anka from Animal Crossing. That, like, specific version. Definitely people that have gotten railed to that, yeah. Oh, speaking of getting railed, is Mario about to get railed? No, oh, he got close though. I mean, yeah, I mean, that song's a good song, Camel by Camel. I mean, I would include that into like a playlist if I had like one going on. Let the bass flip. Oh. God, that is hilarious. Playing brain power while fucking. That is like galaxy brain level right there. Adrenaline is pumping. What about Mario Party? Someone's out here just like getting railed to Peach's birthday cake. Oh yeah, it totally is. Like, I do not get people that like, if you ask them what they like during sex, it's like, no music, no talking, no joking. Like, I don't know, if you just want to like, literally fuck like we're animals, I'm not gonna be into it. The Mario Sunshine Secret music. Your partner is just like, let me set the mood, baby. Boom 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 boom. I would fucking lose it if someone did that to me, like in a good way. Or someone is like, oh, I can't wait to fuck you so hard, and then like just play like the first 4 notes of Megalovania, and that's it. Exactly, you gotta have fun with it. You know, kind of funny. I was once with someone, and like I started kind of like laughing a little bit because of like how good it felt, and like they told me to stop. And like, that literally killed my mood. That's like sort of what I mean, like, I don't get people to just take it like super duper seriously. The point is to have fun, right? I don't know, I feel like that's like saying like, don't scream on a roller coaster. Because it like ruins the experience or something. Like it wouldn't make like that's like something else. It just wouldn't make sense to me. Or the Plaza music. What about banging to Cynthia's theme? Here, we can even play it for context. We're just banging while this plays. Got 2 minutes before you get your fucking ass kicked. Hey, Duel. We're talking about fucking. Literally. And like, you know, people that we feel have like odd standards or rules or something. Oh, who am I was rooting for DK, right? Yeah, DK. And Donkey Kong just got some coins. So as a tempo, that is true. Oh, are you ready for some Raw, too?
This is wrong! This is wrong! It's just wrong! It's fucked!
It's fucked. Gosh, I can't wait. When we reach 2,000 followers, we're going to rewatch Hell's Kitchen Season 18. I can't wait for that. I'm going to get so fucking drunk for it. Well, maybe not like so fucking drunk, but like I'm like not going to be sober for those. We'll probably like knock them out like on a like Monday and then like maybe like a Wednesday and Thursday or something. That's a while though. We're like 200 followers away, so that's not happening anytime soon. But I'm like ready for it. Oh right. I forgot to do the Mario Party 5. Gotta edit that command. What was it? What, probably like 0.70 or something? There we go. So yeah, if for whatever reason you'd rather Mario Party 4 win instead of Mario Party 5, we got 70 bits/cents on 5 and nothing on 4. Sex is cringe. Yeah, real gamers can't have sex. Too busy Fortnite dancing. That's way more important. Real gamers don't even nut. That's true, it's No Nut November. I know all of my beautiful, unsinful viewers and friends out there have not nutted a single time in this entire month. And for that, I am proud of all of you. What is it? You got... What's that one tweet that's like, damn, November really sucks. You can't shave, you can't nut, and you have to write an entire novel. Because, you know, there's also a national November National Writing Month or whatever it is. You never nut? That is good. You're a good Christian girl. No one nuts. The only person that should be nutting is Jesus and Link. No one else. Strict no nutting zone. No stop nut November. Someone's got to balance it out, right? You gotta have the yin to the yang. If some people are not nutting for the entirety of November, some people have to nut forever. What if they nutted together? And they were both girls. Woo woo. What about the Jesus nut? Is the Jesus nut related to the Jesus Christ pose? When you're drunk and taking a massive piss? Oh, jeez. G's nuts got him? Oh, damn. You got me, Peter. Been bamboozled. My own chat.
Start.
Strauss has nothing on the Mario Orchestra. The Jesus nut when you ascend to the astral plane. Like, you just nut so hard, you just experience enlightenment and nirvana. You just get reincarnated right on the spot. That's how fucking good it is. I mean, but I know some of you out there, like have you had a good enough one where you just do feel like you just kind of like ascended somewhere? I've had like 1 or 2 people that have been able to do that. The astral plane, the goatsy plane. What did this devolve into? Crystallis isn't even here. I feel like usually when Crystallis is here, that's when like CPU matches get wild. And I'm sober too. I'm not even drinking. And somehow we got to talking about fucking busting Jesus nuts here. Anyway, for all the newer viewers, welcome to Mario Party CPU matches. We never know where the fuck the conversation is going to end up. It may start with us talking about Mario Party and stars and happening spaces, but you know, eventually we want to talk about nutting. Angela is here. Listen, Angela is always welcome to bring in some lewdness. Oh, any Yoshi fans in chat? You just got a free 10 coins. Or 20. Oh, is it always 20 when it's the Koopa block? I thought the last time that happened was just because it was the last 5 turns. But I guess whenever that happens, it's just a free 20 coins. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, trust me, Angela is a very nice Christian girl. Never been lewd in her entire life, has never cursed, never said anything inappropriate, and definitely loves Jesus. I mean, you'll basically be surprised to learn that she's not a nun with how holy and cleansed she is. Definitely. Oh, Mario. Well, I guess this is home turf. He's on a, he's on a home field advantage here. Yeah! Holy, wink, wink. Now the question is, was I being intentional with my word choice or not? That is the quest the chat is being sent on. Gosh, I love my gamers. All fantastic people. I mean, hey, you know, you don't go about 2 years into a global pandemic without just evolving your humor like a bunch of Neanderthals. It's kind of inevitable, right? Oh wow, Mario and Yoshi just like bodied them, right? Almost made them stop completely. Pandemic happened as you turned 20. Yeah, that really sucks. For me, so I know some of you who've been around for longer know this, but like I had a breakup back in 2019 near the end of it, and like I was living with one of my exes, so I kind of had to like scramble to find somewhere new to move to, and I basically ended up moving, and I moved in February, and basically by the time I got a job and was kind of like settling in, getting used to like the job, a couple of weeks like I had some money in my account and everything, some money to spend. Pretty much as soon as that happened is when the lockdown happened. All the lockdowns started happening, so everything was just kind of closing down. So I basically moved to a new city and haven't really been able to properly like explore it or do things or anything like that, which kind of sucks. So I've basically, if I'm not working, I'm like, if I'm working and I'm not like grocery shopping or something, I'm basically at home. I mean, I guess luckily I've been streaming since 2018, so I already kind of like had like a streaming community when it happened. So I haven't been like, you know, completely bored. But it does suck because, I mean, even though I'm kind of more of a homebody these days, like I would like to, you know, go to movie theaters or sit down at a restaurant, go to a buffet, go to like clubs or something, or like meetings, you know, not like dance clubs specifically, but just like a literal gay club, or maybe something where people are into, you know, D&D or something like that, or like bars, stuff like that. I haven't gone to any of those. Yeah, Peter is a little bit older than you, I think. But I mean, you're still. I mean, you're closer than like you and me anyway. Yeah, so that's my pandemic thing. Basically, I work, I get the essentials, and then I'm like hanging out at Twitch or like with my roommates. That's like my general routine these days. Yeah, I definitely feel bad for like various people, like I don't know, like someone who maybe like lived in the US and turned 21 during the pandemic. So like, you know, they didn't really experience going out to like a bar or like having a big house party or something like that. Or people getting like married during the pandemic and they can't have like a big meeting. You know, if someone unfortunately passed away, you can't really have like a big funeral and everything. At least like in the beginning you weren't able to. Or people that like, I know people that started college, for example, like during the pandemic, so they kind of like didn't get to like experience like the college/university life and all of that. I definitely feel bad for people going back to schools. At least here in the US, there are like so many new cases that occur in schools because, you know, they're just like crammed indoors and all of that stuff. Lamarty, you're not alone forever. You have all of us, and we love you. And you live with the parents. Yeah, I lived with my parents until 24 or 25, I think. Cases in your state? Yeah, I live in Virginia, and we're kind of okay with the cases. I mean, we're definitely not as bad as some other states. I think places like Texas and Georgia, Missouri, basically anything that's kind of run by Republicans in particular tend to be doing the worst here, from what I've been seeing. Never been any clubs or parties even before the pandemic. I mean, like, when I was, like, high school and college age, I like parties. I was never really one for, bars, particularly just because, like, it's so expensive. Like, you get, like, 3 or 4 drinks at a bar, but you could, like, spend that money just buying, like, liquor somewhere else, and you would just save so much money. That's the main thing for me, is just like the practicality of it all just doesn't seem worth it. I do kind of like enjoy the environment sometimes too, but like, it also depends. Like, so many bars and such here in the US are like sports based, and I'm not really into sports. You know, nothing against sports, but it's just like not my thing. So it's just like typically filled with people I don't really relate to. Yeah, that also, like a club, like, I'm not really into, like, dancing or stuff like that, so, like, a club just also doesn't really appeal to me. But yeah, like, I would rather go to, like, I guess, like, a more low-key kind of, like a lounge or something, as opposed to, like, a big club with, like, dancing and all of that. Hookah lounges can be pretty fun. I liked going, me and my, friend, when I lived in Florida for, I think there was about like a 2-year stretch where we went to hookah bars on a somewhat regular occasion. I mean, granted, that's less like, well, I guess you could kind of be drunk for it, but it was more just like hanging out around a hookah and like smoking and such was really fun. But again, like, you can sort of get the same experience out of just like having a hookah yourself. In Florida, oh yeah, I hear about Florida all the time from Soma and Yoshi. Spaceship Yoshi, 2 streamer pals of mine. Sounds like Florida really sucks. Was it DeSantis is the governor or something? Been really fucking around. Countryside house parties? Yeah, I mean, like, in general, like, if it was, like, a choice between, like, a house party with like 10 or so people that I know versus going to like a bar, I would probably pick like the little house party. Don't really like you that much. Yeah, I went to a lot more house parties when I was like in high school. A lot of underage drinking went on. Yeah, being crowded. Yeah, some people just like don't really enjoy big crowds like that too. Yeah, hookahs too, yeah. They smell and taste really good. I really enjoyed hookahs. The Satan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I was like in high school and college, I did kind of enjoy going out there. Like I did go to like bars on occasion. I never really went to like a proper club, and I went to like some larger house parties, but I guess like in general they just kind of like don't interest me more. Like I would definitely rather just have like a smaller like party with like people I know. Also, ideally getting to sleep in my bed. I definitely throughout the years I ended up sleeping on like floors and like couches and stuff like that. And like also I guess like being in a place where I can't just like get drinks or food whenever I wanted, which also kind of sucks. I love to wake up or like to be drunk in my own house where I can just like make food or order food. And then like when I wake up, I can just like make breakfast or like go through my fridge or something like that. Does it suck back in the day? I basically would have to wait until like whoever drove me to a party would like want to leave and then get them to like take me to like McDonald's or something. And 10 Snakes, that's because they have very strong hands of which to move the rock. Oh wow, your ex sounds like a dick. Evaporated absinthe. Interesting. I think I once actually bought a bottle of absinthe when I was in college, but I don't know, it was just like in a bottle. It wasn't like the way they, used to prepare it. With like, I don't know, you like, evaporate over like dried ice or something like that. It's like some weird specific way you're like supposed to like drink it.
Finish.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, if you have people that like just being influenced like that, then yeah, it sounds like it probably was better to just like not interact with them or something. Drip it over sugar, that's what it is. I knew it was like something. It was like some certain way you were supposed to do it. I just didn't remember what exactly it was. I definitely have been enjoying seltzers. See, like, some of my problem with drinking is, like, vodka doesn't really get me drunk. I don't know why, like, I guess, like, however my body processes it, like, no matter how much I drink, like, regardless of, like, how fast I drink it, how slow I drink it, it just, like, doesn't get me as drunk as wine and beer does. But then, like, wine usually gives me a hangover, so I try to avoid it and really only drink on, like, special occasions. So I'm kind of left with, like, beer, but then, like, I'm kind of, like, on beer for the most part. If I could just drink wine and not get hungover, that would make me happy. I used to be able to drink wine more often, but like these days it just usually tends to give me a headache. You once ended up jumping from a balcony onto a trampoline onto a pool. Now you sound like fun. Yeah, that is kind of shitty. That is kind of shitty of that person. I mean, unless it's like, you actually have like serious issues, then like, and you don't want to be around each other, and like, alright. But I mean, like, otherwise it's kind of like, deal with it. If you're gonna be like at a party with like someone you don't like, just don't talk to them. Alcohol plus autism can be a wild ride. Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. What kind of drunk is everyone? Well, I imagine all of you probably know what I'm like. I'm just like a lot more talkative. Well, it's actually kind of funny. It's like, I'm like talkative on like stream, and like if I'm drunk and at my computer, I'll be like more talkative in like Discords and like in people's DMs and stuff. But like in real life, I usually just kind of chill when I'm drunk. Like I'm typically not like as talkative. Yeah. And I guess I'm kind of lucky because like I think like, isn't it like typically, or like sometimes, depending on how like your parents are when they drink, you can like that sort of is how you can be, like it's sort of like it's passed down. So like my father, apparently when he drinks, he gets like angry and stuff like that, and like yells and shit, you know, he's like one of those drinkers. So I'm like the like literal opposite of that. Like I never get like angry when I drink or anything. Yeah, I usually chill out. Like, honestly, the only time I've ever, like, gotten kind of, like, wild was with tequila. And I think that's specifically because tequila, like, has something in it. I think it's, like, a little more of a stimulant than a depressant or something like that. So tequila can, like, kind of have that effect on people. Oh, paranoid. Yeah, that sucks. Paranoia is actually why I kind of like stopped like getting high, because it went from like being something that chilled me out to something that just kind of like made me paranoid. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't get people that like. I mean, I guess it's just because it's how it affects them or something. But, like I don't get like people that like get drunk and they just get like argumentative or like angry or something, because that's just like not how it affects me. I mean, I feel like I would like someone would have to like intentionally be trying really hard to like piss me off to like make me like feel aggressive or like angry or something. But then it's probably because like you're like someone's provoking me, not because that's like the alcohol doing it to me.
Finish.
Yeah, same. Like if I knew someone like every time they drank would like get angry and like want to fight or something, like I wouldn't want to hang around that person when they're drunk. Dry for 3 years? Hey, nice. I mean, if you're like intentionally trying to, good job. The ketamine. Oh, yeah. Not good. I went to school in Florida, like high school and college. And if you don't know, compared to like the rest of the US, Florida in particular has kind of a big problem with like pills. So stuff like Xanax or people taking like ecstasy and stuff like that. That's like kind of a common thing down there, and people like abusing it. So I had like friends or people I knew that like would take that kind of stuff. I was like never really interested in any of that. I've just been high and drunk. Oh, and I tripped like twice on mushrooms. But I didn't like take a whole lot, just like enough to just kind of like get some effects out of it, but not like lose my fucking mind. I was just kind of always afraid, like I felt like I would be the person that would have like a bad trip, and then I would just like be in a terrible mental state for like 8 hours, and I did not want to go through that. Yeah, plus like you live in the Netherlands, Angela. I think that's like the kind of the ironic thing. I don't think I've ever had edibles myself, though. But yeah, if you've never done it before, like, if you've never done, like, anything before, you should definitely do it with, like, people, like, you're around and care about and, like you. I'm like, even if it's drinking, like, I would recommend, like, the first time you ever, like, get drunk, like, be around friends and, like, people that would, like, take care of you. Like, don't be around people that would try to, like, fuck with you. I think the main thing with edibles is that it can take longer to hit you, so you gotta be careful about not doing too many. I think that's like even like a meme you sometimes see on the internet, you know, like, these edibles ain't shit. And then like 30 minutes later, you know. I mean, it's kind of the same idea with like drinking, you know, like, you gotta keep in mind that like, as soon as you drink, you know, that particular drink probably isn't going to start affecting you for like about half an hour. So don't just like keep on like drinking and drinking because it's not affecting you, because it's all gonna add up, and then like, you know, in an hour, hour and a half, you're just gonna get like slammed more than you're expecting. That does sound pretty nice though. I do miss those days, you know, being like a teenager, a young adult, just like getting high and like hanging out like on the beach or something like that. Really super relaxing. Chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. Couple of guys are up, you know, good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Europeans be chillin'. Oh, this is a great minigame. You ground pound on the wrong one and you get a big old spike up your ass. Just like that. See, DK loves getting spikes up his butt. He's gonna do it again. There it goes. Look at that. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Oh, look at that. Again? Again? Oh, maybe, 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 maybe. He went right for, he was just like, I'm gonna get up my ass. You go, DK. I'm proud of you. Started out to be able to go places. Yeah, it like kind of sucks, like, having a job and like having money, but like, you know, not being able to go places, so it's like, oh, I'm just going to like order food or something. Spend my like excess luxury money. Yeah! 30 days of leave and 6 volunteer days. Nice. There was a Steven Universe convention that went on this past weekend that I really would have liked to have gone to, but I'm like about 95% sure my 2 exes would have been there, so, and it's a very small convention, so I definitely would have ran into them, and it would have been kind of awkward, so I didn't end up going. That's like a big thing I would have liked to have done. Yeah, it does suck when you kind of like haven't really done anything and then like you start doing things and it's like you kind of realize it. It's like, oh yeah, I could have been doing like so many things, but I haven't. Like, I would definitely love to travel a bit more. And I actually do have like I do at least have a job where I could, like, theoretically, like, leave on a plane, like, on a Sunday, and then, like, get home, like, on the middle of a Friday. Like, basically spend almost a week. Oh Oh, you're going all the way up to northern Finland? Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, say hi to Santa for us. Make sure I'm on that good list. Don't want to be on that naughty list. Yeah, I never got around to Finland. I was, I guess, pretty close to Finland when I went up to Umeå. It's a place over in Sweden. Finnish people are insane at video games.
Ready?
I know there's a Samurai Man, but I don't know other like speedrunners / streamers that are Finnish in particular. I feel like all the ones I know that are Nordic are either Swedish or Norwegian. Like, you know, Tord, Enop, Linkus, you know, not Finnish people. I think the like ratio of like speedrunners that are like Swedish in particular are like kind of higher. Jodenstone again, for example. What is it about Zelda speedruns that draws in the Swedes? That's the question, the philosophical question here. I know, I think I saw that Lumardi on Twitter, yeah. I was like, whoa, you've been acknowledged. Samus seems really cool. I don't really watch him too often, but back when Among Us like first kind of blew up on Twitch, I played a couple of games with him. It was kind of fun. He seems like pretty, like, very just laid back and kind of, like, genuine, too. It's nice. Blood Whale. What if Varlden comes ESA? What if Varlden plays an ad right now for 30 seconds? I guess we're gonna find out, because I just did it. Oh, of course, as soon as I play an ad, it's gonna be chance time. Something that's like actually kind of exciting. I know, damn it, Angela is subbed. Alright, it's DK and Yoshi. No, that is bad. Don't give a star to Yoshi. Oh, you don't even have one, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm on Team DK. Might have made a mistake here. Mario's got 3 stars. The go thing? Not sure what that is. Oh yeah, if I go to ESA, I expect people to. I expect us to like celebrate quite hard. At least as of now, it would be my first time in Europe in 6 years. If I were to like hypothetically have gone like to this winter one. Oh yeah, I mean, I figure since you both like run / ran Sunshine, that you probably like have actually had contact. It reminds me, I gotta get off my ass and actually learn how to speedrun Deltarune Chapter 2. I like keep on wanting to do it, but then I'm just like too lazy. I would just like feel like doing something else instead. Calls a Wilco, Dutch, Valu. Oh yeah, Valu's Finnish too, isn't he? So yeah, there we go. Another Finnish speedrunner. The first $20% donation coming in, but I'm going to say the long Welsh village name. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I did submit, cause I know ESA is like having a potentially online portion. I've submitted Save the Light again. I haven't gotten into ESA or GDQ yet, but hey, you never know. At least here in the US, I feel like it's going to be a bit before any GDQs are in person again, so I can keep on submitting there. Oh, Luigi with the 1 coin.
Finish.
Good job, Luigi. 1 coin. Ruining the 64. Instead of Nintendo 64, it's now Nintendo 65. Pull? I don't think I know who Pull is. Alright, last minute. Oh, I was so close to being Mushroom Mix-Up. Yeah, you know, unfortunately with the travel restrictions too, yeah. Well, I guess that makes it... Well, it's probably not too difficult to come into the US, but probably going to Sweden would be pretty difficult. Alright. What do we got? Yep. DK can't win now. Damn. Well, looks like we didn't get them all. Because this one's going to be going to Mario. Close though, I was close. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get ready to see who can go ahead and raid. Ooh, okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, we gotta remember my stream team who's online at the moment, so I think we're gonna go over there.